God.
Oh! Whoa! That'll wake you up in the morning, baby.
Hey, what's up, guys?
You guys are so nuts.
In the command center. Just getting a few things, wrapping up a few things, and then we'll start. Doesn't look like it may not be on the ground right now, so Dick Worsham. Dude, I can't. I just can't with that name.
What name?
All right, Brady's taking over. You got double. Check this out, guys. Double stream. We're streaming the stream.
How are you doing tonight, Phoenix of the Gods? Don't worry, everyone. We're getting everything wrapped and ready to go here. We'll be starting shortly. Pushing the last buttons in the Cat 5 command center here.
There's your storm right there. There's your storm. There's your Vince. Storm, Vince. Storm, Vince. I don't know, guys. This is pretty good. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. You want to see Vince? Storm. Vince, this is cool.
We've got a special guest joining us. The area of greatest concern that I have is right just to the south of downtown Westerville. That's moving over top of you guys right now as we speak. This is if we get really granular. I was looking at a house here yesterday to buy. So this is an area that is close to home for me. I have family that lives here. I have family that lives out in New Albany. I have friends that live all over this place. So that's, I guess. And now, your local on the Meower.
Meow. Meow.
What did I just hear?
Meow.
It's coming from somewhere in the Cat 5 Center. There's a cat.
I mean, Boat Guy. Phil, you're behind
Yeah.
Boat Guy. He's going to get you through this. People in the chat are loving.
I had to get the cat out of the Cat 5 Center, guys.
Ninja, the return
Meow.
of the boat. Andrew Johnson. You can always trust the guy with the boat. I'm telling you, this guy, Eric Gray, that guy is going. That guy is going fishing no matter what.
And now, your local on the Meower.
Dan, describe to people what we're doing right now. We are at an ice dump, which is called Twice the Ice. Dan, what are we doing right now at this ice dump?
I'm ordering ice.
He's ordering ice from this abandoned building, which is somehow going to give us ice. Now, how do we get this thing out?
All right, a couple final checks, guys. The monitors behind me are on in the Cat 5 center. The Cat 5 command center is online. Just a couple more buttons to press here. Edgar, make sure you press the buttons on your end.
Beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, boop, beep.
There you go.
Pressed.
Terrible situation right now for the
this always gets me
of
pumped.
Huntsville. We have a confirmed tornado on the ground. This is a particularly dangerous situation. And now, your local on the Meower. Clearly, a large and destructive tornado is on the ground. This is moving through the city of Match, Tennessee right now. This is as real as it gets. There could be 3 tornadoes back to back to back here. Right, let me circle one. There's one just to the west of Lebanon. There's another one. Both of those are on the ground. We have radar confirmation that
All
they're
right.
on the ground. Probably a
All
third
checks
one
are
trying
go.
to form in
All
Morrow.
systems are go. We are ready to roll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The following program is a production of the Storm Front Freaks Network.
In a world where tornadoes and hurricanes and blizzards run rampant, destroying everything in their path, one man, and one
man.
team of freaks
One
stands in
team.
their way, covering it all on one show.
We have a confirmed tornado.
From afar and from up close. That man is Storm Cat 5. That team is the Storm Front Freaks. And that show, this show, is Outbreak. And Outbreak starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Let's get the hype score in the chat. Hype, 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 hype. 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Boom!
Yeah,
What
you
just
scared me.
happened? I don't know. That was crazy. It is Friday night. TGIF. Bah! That's another noise complaint. Welcome to Outbreak Aftermath. And we've got quite the aftermath on. It's still going, guys. Well, the title's not going to be accurate tonight. I know. Look at the haircut. Serious balding on both sides. Exposed. I told the lady it's supercuts. Take it kind of short. But don't take it too short. And she should have known when she saw these enemy lines, when she saw how back that I have been pushed, my troops are depleted. And she just kept going and going and going and going. And now we're dealing with the aftermath of the haircut and of the storms. And to talk about the aftermath of the storms, I'm going to go ahead and bring in Storm Chaser Edgar O'Neill. Edgar,
What?
wait.
Look what I'm looking at right now, guys. So this storm that is just to the north of Bismarck, I've been to my stream and there was another one that just kind of ramped up, but how beautiful is this? Like, just
Bro.
look at that storm.
Are you kidding me?
Look at that. It's
Edgar,
tasty right there. That's tasty.
That is literally prettier than any storm I've seen all season.
Bro, you just got to come out with me, just like twice. We'll do some
know.
crazy stuff, bro.
I missed the boat. I blew it this year. Oh my, this is crazy. This
Oh,
is,
doesn't that look amazing? It's like crazy structure right now.
I-
It's nuts,
I,
guys.
I
Look at the
just,
lightning going through that thing.
look at the Mamadas at the top. You've got the structure. That thing is an absolute nuke
There's a big,
of a storm.
big base on it too. If you look on radar, it's a nice looking little storm on reflectivity.
Are you just driving to your hotel and you're just like, I see a storm
Yeah,
off to my right?
I just turned around from the tornadic storm that had the tornadoes on it earlier, and then I was heading home, and I was like, "Let me look at radar." Or heading home, headed to the hotel, and then I was like, "Oh wow, there's a storm right here." And then I just looked, and I was like, "Oh, there's just a massively amazing, beautiful structured supercell right here."
Oh
If
my
we can get
God.
to
Now,
a good point where I can get to a ledge, I'm gonna pull over and just kind of point it at it so we can admire it a little bit.
this shot right here is insane because you just don't get stuff like this, guys, anywhere else but the plains, where you just
Yeah.
see no trees, absolutely nuclear supercell combined with not a lot of storms around it. I mean, Edgar, this is like this is
This is
crazy.
the plains, baby. This is the plains.
Yeah, this is the plains. And to bring in to talk about this storm too, Dan Wallace, Agent Dan. Whoa! Tornado warning. Edgar, that might be for that storm.
Tornado warning for
If it
northeastern
is,
Wells County in south central North Dakota.
Whoa. What?
no.
What? So, Edgar, which of the three supercells
That's-
is this?
This is the supercell that is directly north of Bismarck right now.
Oh, wow. That
Yeah, it's not tornado warning, but I can see the full base. It's a big, huge base.
dude, that thing is a beast. That thing
I
is
wouldn't be
an absolute-
surprised if some of these storms pop down a quick little tornado again tonight.
Oh yeah,
I don't,
Edgar.
I don't chase a
I feel like
ton
they're
after
remaining
night, so-
discreet. They're remaining discreet a lot longer than I think all the models said they would.
Oh, for sure. By now, there should have already been a line. They're definitely going to be discreet for a minute. I don't chase super long into the night. I don't have like great cameras, and so I'm like,
This is an amazing camera.
yeah, it works great until the sun actually goes down. Then you can't see anything. But until then,
I mean,
you get a great view.
and Edgar, you absolutely crushed it today. You saw how many tornadoes today?
I just saw two tornadoes. Not a crazy amount, but two of them, both of them on the storm that was, I'll just call it the Bismarck storm. It was down here and towards Bismarck. Yeah, it was fun, man. The first one was I saw from a little bit of a distance at first, huge stovepipe, turned into a wedge, then just nice little cone. Not wedge, sorry, turned into like a big fat cone and then kind of just like roped out. And then the bonus storm was the one I wasn't even expecting. And it was one that same storm later on, as it was getting really close to Bismarck, just all of a sudden the most photogenic condensed white funnel formed. It was almost completely horizontal to the ground and then curved down towards the ground right at the end. It was crazy.
Oh, wow. This is Stu, Edgar, Stu just said two more than I'll ever see. You know what, Stu? I've seen a half. So that's 1.5 right in your face because Edgar's like, I saw two today. I saw two. Only two.
Sorry.
No, I love it. I love it. But I just, this storm is just an absolute beast.
Yeah, that's
And
what
you
they've all
already
been
saw
like this today.
two tornadoes today. And this is that same, is it the same storm that produced the tornadoes, or is that one further off to the south?
That one's now further off to the southeast. So
Okay.
this was a storm that formed behind it. So I mean, it's honestly just kind of going through all the outflow that was just left from that previous storm. But it's far enough
Yeah.
away. I mean, by the way, Brady, I just text you the video of that second funnel, a screen clip for my stream,
Okay.
if you wanted to take a look.
Oh, dude. That's crazy.
You can share that on stream too. I don't care. If you'd
All
like.
right,
It's up
I'll
to you.
email it to myself. But I'll email it to myself and it'll just compress the hell out of it. Oh my God, that is insane. Compressing video. Yeah, actually, we're going to add it to OneDrive. So Edgar, talk to us about today, because today was a very unique day. I don't think, I'm going to be honest, I've watched a lot of streamers. I don't think a streamer has ever done what you did today. What did you do today? How did you chase?
So a little bit than normal. So I, as a kid, I don't know if any of you guys ever read those choose your own adventure books. Like, so you'd read like a page and it'd be like, do you want to go into the cave or go into the forest? And then depending on what you chose,
Forest.
a new story, right? So I thought, why not do that with storm chasing and just allow
Such a
my
good idea.
subscribers choose every key decision of the chase? And that's what we did
That's
today.
such a good idea.
And so
issued a new tornado warning.
please tell me
Just
it's my
talk
storm.
over it.
Tornado warning for
Oh,
Central
it's a
Emmons
storm to
County
the
in South Central North Dakota.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Dude, these storms might be getting ready to just go ham on everyone right now.
Wow. That is, and the lightning on this thing, Edgar, is, look at that shot. Look at that shot. That is just crazy.
Yo, Bismarck's popping on a Friday night.
Yeah, I tell you what, the nightlife is suspect, but the storms are all you need. You don't need nightlife
yeah.
when you got this.
Oh no, you don't. This is
Just get a beer, go outside, get a lawn chair. If you're far away, if you're underneath of it, don't do it. If you're far away.
I'm gonna go try to pull into this gas station right here and see if I can just aim it, and we'll just sit here for a minute and take a gander at this thing.
Imagine the folks in that gas station. They're just like, what is that? They just walk outside. Although they've probably seen stuff like this. And
Oh, for sure.
Dakotas.
Yeah. They see I've signed a lot of autographs today. I don't think very many people like.
Oh, the awning. The awning killed it.
I
think that's Starlink.
There we go. How about this view?
That is crazy.
So we'll just park right here for a minute. Yeah, crazy chase. My chat literally made all the decisions. Like, I promise, like, there was even a few times even if I thought it was going to make me miss the tornado, I was going to do it. So we did it, and then they did pretty good. Like, we would have been to the first tornado a little bit sooner if we would have made the decision a little faster. But the fact that we saw 2 tornadoes and they made every decision, even when I went to the gas station, they decided what I got to eat. Like, literally, I was like,
wow.
hey.
Thunderstorm warning has been issued.
What did they decide? You can just talk over that.
A new severe
You just
thunderstorm
talk over
warning
those.
has been issued.
It's fun. I'm trying to look at mine on velocity right now.
Yeah, yours is. I tell you what, they're all of them are going nuclear. I mean, the environment tonight in North Dakota, if you look in the top right corner of the screen, guys, that purple, that is your tornado parameter. So the reason why this risk wasn't more today is because we all thought this was going to be a line, and it's just not. It is discrete supercells in a ridiculously conducive. I mean, you're seeing it on the right side of the screen. These storms there's no reason to think that every single one of these supercells is going to try to produce here in the next hour.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely possible. You know what I think we should do? I think I'm just going to... What do you think? Do you think I should just go a little north towards the storm and maybe catch the hook of it before dark?
Potentially. That could be a
I mean, I think we should try it. I mean...
I don't think... Go, Dan.
Did you ask your chat?
Oh, yeah.
We have to ask this chat. I'm done streaming, so...
Oh, okay.
I'm
right.
straight up. I'm doing straight freaks right now. We're freaking.
Oh, yeah, we're freaking hard.
We're
Dan,
so
go
hard.
ahead. Sorry.
I do want to let you know that StormNet has the 1 hour tornado probability with an uptick on the cell to the east of Bismarck.
Whoa.
Oh, the storm to the east of it. Okay. Yeah, that's the one that I have been on all day.
Okay.
I went to the east. That's been a nuts one. Started getting in
that
a pretty
has been
rough
ludicrous.
road network. But we should get a really good look at this base here in a minute. I mean, it's right here.
Yeah, but the one to the north of Bismarck, I do see it looks like it's intensifying and trying to develop that hook on the south side.
Yeah. Yeah, the hook will cross right in front of us in about 15 miles, right directly ahead of us. So, in probably about 20 minutes. So we'll head this direction. Well, the aftermath tonight just might have a little bit of storm chasing in it. How's that?
Oh, we like that. All right, so I'm putting a poll.
I do see a wall cloud. Hold on.
Oh.
Goodness. Yeah, I just saw a wall cloud. I just saw a wall cloud.
Okay,
Oh, it just
so
got way quieter. What happened?
wow. I put a poll in the group chat, Edgar. How
Yep.
close should Edgar get to the supercell?
Oh,
Literally underneath, stay far and see structure. What should be option number 3?
Ooh, in between. I always do an in between one
Okay, so let's
because there's
go
always room for in between in storm chasing.
in between, which is like between where he is now and literally underneath the wall cloud.
There's my hotel. Just passing my hotel.
That is insane. You literally can storm chase from your hotel. This
Yeah, I mean,
is
I just ended my stream and then decided to go to my hotel and just ran right into another massive supercell.
that's crazy. Okay. All right. The poll is live. So Edgar, I have a question while you're driving towards this supercell. Exactly. Edgar is a badass. Chat, let's show a lot of love for Edgar because he is chasing right now completely just on his own for us, and he is doing all this for us. So let's show him a lot of love right now in the chat. And Edgar, so was there a limit to what your chat, like if you're, when the tornado was on the ground, was anyone in your chat being like, drive into it?
No, because this was like my first time doing it, so I didn't. Basically, the way it would happen is I would every key decision, I would just give 2 or 3 options. So I'd be like, all right, should we go north towards these storms to the north, or should we go to the storm in the middle, or should we go to the storm in the south? And then they'd pick it. And then once we were on it, I would be like, do you want me to hook slice it? Do you want me to core punch it? And then they would tell me.
See,
But
that's smart.
What I learned is my viewers are very savvy. I mean, you got to think like all these years of just watching, people don't just watch one storm chaser. They probably have like 10 chasers on. Like inevitably you're going to get pretty good at it, right? Like if you just watch it all the time.
That's right. And you were also smart because like for me, Mason Mars 26.
I want you guys to check over there the big wall cloud on this right now. So
oh my!
Maybe we can. Have you guys ever had a tornado live on stream on the storm?
No. Well, we've had a webcam, but the webcam was like super far away, and we could only really see like so. No, we've never had a tornado like this.
How cool would it be if we got a little tornado right here on stream?
That would be pretty insane, guys.
Big bowl lowering over there in it when the lightning flashes.
Huge bowl. The crazy thing about this, guys, is this is behind a storm that already pushed through. So in theory, this shouldn't.
The atmosphere's jacked up. It shouldn't be doing.
No, it should not be doing what this is doing. But it's just these storms have stayed so discreet that it's just like a perfect combination here.
For sure.
Wow. Look at that, Edgar. Look at the sun.
No. There is a big lowering back there in it. Hold on. We really might be about to get a tornado. Hold on. I can see hold on. Let me see. There's stuff in the way right now, so it's going to eventually messing me up. I need to trying to figure out where the clear slot is. Hold on.
I see it.
You see the big lowering back there?
There's something on like the left side.
Oh yeah. It's pretty. Whatever it is, it's low. Could just be a wall cloud. It was definitely a wall cloud, but
this is crazy.
I should be getting to a clearing here in a minute. And when I do, we're gonna like, if this pops down a tornado, I'm just gonna make it to where it crosses the road like 10 feet in front of me. So
this is absolutely crazy, dude. Oh my God. So guys, once again, we're watching Storm Chaser Edgar O'Neill. He is in North Dakota. He is on a supercell to the north of Bismarck. So this is not the one that he caught the tornadoes on earlier. This is another one that is moving just north of Bismarck. Right now it is severe thunderstorm warned, but it clearly has a big time wall cloud, big time lowering with a couple of fingers. That is just Edgar, that is insane.
It's pretty.
Look at the sun backlighting that thing too.
Yeah, this is cool.
Dan, are you seeing any rotation on it?
Here we go. I got a good view of the lowerings here. I'm gonna turn and point my car right at it.
Wow.
There we go.
Dan, you're on
Well,
mute.
There we go.
I'm not seeing anything tight necessarily, but it is actually on this latest scan. It looks like it is trying to curl around a little bit.
Ooh. You heard it here first.
All right, well, I got it pointed right at it. So if it does something, we will definitely be looking right at it.
I can't believe, Edgar, that you were literally on the way back to your hotel and you're just like, oh, there's another one.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than it is good. So
You can be both.
Luck, yeah. Well, you got it. If you're going to see a tornado, like most of the time, both have to be in play. I mean,
Yeah.
it is not as easy as one would think to go see a tornado.
No, but it's just still so fascinating to me. And we're going to have to go back and examine why these supercells are they're just isolated and they're not combining. And the storm that you're on, Edgar, does look like it has a little bit of a hook on radar.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What is that on the left side? Is that a rain shaft or a little scud on the left side of that thing?
Like all the way to the left? No, that's just scud.
Okay.
It's scud, and then at the base of it, there's a tree to make it look like it's going all the way to the ground, but it's not.
Okay. Whew. That for me for a second, I was
Yeah.
holy.
That definitely looks like it could have been something.
Oh no. Okay. And no surprise, the chat, we've got 69 votes in right now, and 55% of the people want Edgar to drive literally underneath. 32% said in between, and then 13% said stay far. So we're going to let that poll run, though, Edgar, because this is a pretty great shot. I think we're going to need to get some more votes in the chat.
So right now the plan is I'm going to sit and look at it. If it starts popping down a tornado or something, we're going to drive right up to it, because it should eventually cross this road that I'm on.
Yeah.
A little zero metering.
Oh, a little 0 meter on Stormfront Freaks. Aftermath is where it's for.
All right, Edgar, you're officially on the thumbnail now too. That's what I was doing in the background. So we got a good.
Sweet.
You've got your arm around me, and you've got your arm around Connor, and
What two better people to have my arms around?
Dan, we got to get a new. Thank you, brother. We got to get a new picture of Agent Dan doing his thing, because right now, your head is partially cut off, so it kind of looks like you have like a square head action going on.
Little max headroom there.
It's really fun. You guys can see this hook. I mean, just visually right now. Let's look at it.
You can. You absolutely can see the hook, that little bow structure that's bowing out, and then it hooks back into the storm. That is crazy.
Yeah, and then you have the tip of the hook right here out this window.
Oh, that is just gorgeous, dude. Oh,
there. That's with my window down.
The fact that the light is just coming behind it is just unreal.
It's one of the best things about where the sun sets, because it always sets behind the storms every night. Since storms are usually always moving to the east, you always get a nice backlit storm. It's pretty.
That's right. Just the tip, Edgar. Stu percept. I don't know why.
Just the tip,
Stu!
baby. Just the tip.
Lock it down, Stu. We need to lock in. Okay, Dan, are you locked in?
Totally locked in.
Fantastic. We know Edgar's locked in because he's literally heat-seeking a supercell right now. I mean, Edgar, you can't miss.
It's the magic of the Northern Plains.
It's crazy.
It's a magical place out here. Hey, Mason, thanks for that $1.99. If only Edgar had a Johnny 5 on his roof. I don't know what that is, but you should tell me. What's a Johnny 5?
I have no clue. Dan, do you know?
No, I do not.
Why is there a robot at the end of that? Was he trying to get Trollbot to go? To get Trollbot, you got to do 5, I think, right, Dan?
Yeah, it's more than 5, isn't it?
I think I might have set it to $4.99.
Did you?
Come on, guys.
Okay.
Let's get some donations for Stormfront Freaks.
No. We need to get some donations for Edgar.
I've already gotten them, so I'm good for the day. This is you, man. This is me having fun with you guys.
Yeah, and you got to get you might have to stop at a drive-thru on the way home, and we might have to get you some Arby's or Wendy's, or maybe what do they got out there? Do they got any good fast foods out there?
The best fat out here is Culver's.
Really?
I like Culver's a lot, but there's not a lot of options out here. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Mm. Well, that makes sense.
And it's already
Is
10
this?
o'clock, and I'm in North Dakota. Everything will be closed.
That's a good point. That's a
But
good point.
I will be getting dinner from my Holiday Inn store when I get
Oh,
to my hotel.
hey, they do have some good like mac and cheese there. Although, Edgar, what are we watching right now? Is that a clear slot kind of coming in on the back side of that hook?
Yeah. So now the hook's almost going over us, so you can kind of see it here.
Wow. That's crazy, dude.
I mean, you can.
And go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. I was just adjusting the camera.
Okay, I was going to let everyone know that right now we're looking at 2.5-inch hail in that cell, radar indicated.
Whoa.
I bet I could go find some.
You trying to lose a windshield?
It'd be the worst to lose it at the end of the
Don't do
day.
it. Don't do it. Don't.
The
It's not worth it.
Yo, that circulation isn't like they don't have like good gate to gate, but there's definitely some wind back up in there.
100%.
Things packed.
Well, you can see the hook and you can see the wall cloud, and this thing is like a total. Just what we're looking at straight ahead, Edgar, is just gorgeous because you have like clouds, like a little bit of an updraft, and then you have looks like the clear slot, and then you have clouds on the other side of that, which is also the updraft.
Yeah, I mean, and it looks like like my first thought was, okay, this is going to be pulling in cool air from the storms, but I'm at 75 degrees right now outside my car.
Wow.
So I mean, 75 at night. I mean, you can see it pulling precip right into the hook.
That's crazy.
But it's not cold. That's for sure.
Okay. Look.
Gotta roll the window up. I'm in the rain finally.
5 seconds here. I am going to show you guys the radar because I'll say this, Edgar. This is the storm that he's on. This is the rotation. These are the winds. I think Edgar's probably like right in here. He's
Higher?
looking
Higher.
No.
I'll tell you where I'm at. Right there. That's where I'm at. Right.
Oh my God. You guys see this little thing of red, guys? I'm telling you, there could be something because you've got very strong winds wrapping around that way.
At carrier Purcell 1611 super chatted $5.
Okay. I got to turn off the names. It's going to be a problem. Massive Carrie, massive donations. Trollbot says hi. All right, we're going back to Edgar. Just wanted to show you. Oh, there's Dan. Is that a funnel cloud? Did he just say funnel, Dan?
I'm not exactly sure what he said, but I do see the storm is intensifying.
It is. It's intensifying, and still a severe thunderstorm warned storm. But guys, I'm telling you, there is rotation. As soon as we get Edgar back, we're going to go right back to him. Look at that rotation. Oh, here, we got him back. Edgar, did I hear you say funnel?
Wall cloud, no funnel.
Oh,
there was like a theater band, but no, another wall cloud.
guys, I'm zooming in on this storm too in the top right corner of the screen for this radar. Wait, I'm trying to find it.
Texas Tornado 9745 super chatted $5.
What's a super shattered?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I just updated my donos, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Guys, as soon as we get Edgar, we'll go right back to him. But oh wait, we got him back. Oh. Whoa, dude, you are like in it right now. Oh, what is that little? Oh no, there's a little finger hanging down. Oh, oh.
Yep.
There it is!
They're warning it.
Tornado! Tornado!
Tornado warning for
There it
Central
is!
Emmons County
Tornado!
in south central North Dakota.
Massive tornado!
It's not warned yet. This thing's got to be warned. Someone take a one of our mods take a screenshot of this.
Yes!
Yeah, that is on the ground.
Yeah, that's definitely on the ground. Massive tornado. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not.
We can.
Tornado. Okay, sweet. So what I'm going to do is it should cross the road in front of me. I hope it stays condensed long enough that I can go drive right up to this thing.
Oh my God. This is
Ooh,
insane.
First tornado on our storm front
First
tweets.
tornado.
Live.
First tornado on
Chaser.
Outbreak ever.
Yeah.
Boom! This thing's got to be
getting
warned
big,
right
bro.
now.
It's getting big. It's getting so big.
This thing's got to be warned immediately.
Yeah, why is someone tweet the National Weather Service?
Yep, I'm on it. Keep talking. What do you think? What are you seeing right now? This thing's getting big, Edgar.
It's a big cone right now. I can see streamwise vorticity going into it. Crazy vortices happen. This thing is not a weak tornado, by the way. It's getting close enough now that I can see the vortices. Not a weak tornado. Not at all. It's coming right towards me, guys. Right towards me.
This is absolutely insane. I'm tweeting this. Dan, do you see anything on rotation? Does it look like it's getting stronger?
Yeah, it's. I'm seeing some gate to gate. I think they're going to pick up on that here in just a minute.
Yeah. My guess is they're going to be warning this immediately.
Guys, this is literally coming right at me. Hold on, I got to get my directly. I don't have to move from this.
Dan, what's the National Weather Service office here?
It's going to be Bismarck BIS.
Okay. I'm going to tag them right now. So once again, guys, we have a confirmed tornado that was just on the ground, and look at that wall cloud. Look at that massive bowl in the sky. This thing's going to try and do it again. And wow, look at that. That is crazy.
My guess is it's still on the ground, though. There's with the type of vortices that was spinning in there. Yeah, there's definitely going to be ground circulation on this.
Yep, there's the warning.
Tornado
Finally.
warning for southwestern Burleigh County in south-central North Dakota.
This is crazy. So guys, once again, I mean, Edgar, this thing is coming right at you. The way you can tell, guys, you don't see it going left and you don't see it going right. You see it coming straight at you. That is the telltale sign that a tornado is coming right at you. We've got Storm Chaser Edgar O'Neill that is on this confirmed tornado. It is getting bigger. We saw it on the ground just a little bit ago. This is so fascinating because this storm should not be doing what it's doing. It's behind a supercell. It already is past the boundary, but it is still continuing to produce. And this is headed right towards the northern suburbs of Bismarck. So I'm going to leave it right here for just a sec because Edgar's feed is going to come back in just a minute here. This is ridiculous. This is the first ever tornado that we've ever had live on stream on Outbreak from a Storm Chaser. This is absolutely insane stuff here from Storm Chaser Edgar O'Neill. So as soon as we get him back, we are going to bring him back. Dan, I did not expect this to happen tonight.
Yeah, and so I'm reading the warning text. It is a reported tornado, confirmed tornado located 8 miles north of Bismarck, moving southeast at 10 miles an hour. It is weather spotter confirmed, so that could quite likely be Edgar's report.
It's got to be because I don't think there's any other storm chasers on this storm because they're all on the storm to the north. Looks like we just lost Edgar. We're going to bring him back as soon as we can. Edgar, if you can hear me, be safe. This is your tornado. It's moving right through Arnold. This is all in North Dakota here, guys. This is taking a hard south turn. So this is going to go into the northern suburbs of Bismarck here. This is the storm that we're on, zooming out and showing you. This is the rotation. You got winds going this way. You got winds going this way. Edgar's coming back now. We're going to bring him in right now.
All right, hold on, guys. It's lifted. Yep. Hold on, it's lifted. Sorry, I don't know what happened. My camera just kind of went.
You're fine.
There we go. There we go. So right up there is the funnel still, right up, almost directly above my head, but it looks like it's lifted.
Wow.
You guys can see it right there in front of me here.
That is absolutely insane, guys. Hey, the pole. Edgar did exactly what the pole wanted. You guys wanted to be underneath of it. He is underneath of it.
There we go. Hey, listen, I always aim. I aim. It just.
Brady, did you invite the National National Weather Service to watch the stream?
I did not, or I sent him a picture. I tagged him in a tweet. So yeah, are they on?
I don't know, but they're welcome to join.
Yeah, if they are, guys, if the National Weather Service is watching our stream, we did have a confirmation of this from Storm Chaser Edgar O'Neill. This image is the most current image, and it looks like the tornado is lifted. But you can still see a funnel right there. You still see that funnel in the middle of the screen there, and this thing is still trying. So it does look like the tornado has briefly lifted, but you very clearly can still see a funnel, right, Edgar?
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, there it is. It's coming down again.
Oh my! Look at that. It looks like it's condensing to the ground there.
It just came down for a second.
Wow.
Yeah, we still have gate-to-gate rotation.
Oh, I was wondering why it's looking so weird. It's my video's mirrored. I was like, why does this look odd?
Oh yeah, that's the worst. I don't know why it does that, but it does. So once again, look at that. Edgar, it's coming down again.
Right there.
It's coming down again.
It is. Still there.
Oh my.
Yeah, I think this cell is going to be cycling.
So once again, guys, someone in the chat asked where Edgar is. He is just north of Bismarck. This is on the third supercell, kind of the third of three, just north of Bismarck, North Dakota. It's kind of going over the same areas. The other storms.
Look at that thing! Oh my gosh! What a pipe!
What is happening? What is happening right now? What is... Dude, that thing is crazy!
It's right here in front of me, man!
Oh... Is it coming at you?
I think so! It's
okay, be safe, brother. You got this. Yeah, it looks...
Man.
Look how tall that is!
Oh, what? Are you kidding me?
What? So once again, guys, if you're in the northern suburbs of Bismarck, we've got a tornado that is on the ground here. You need to be taking shelter immediately. You can see it on stream. This thing does look like it's moving pretty slowly, but it does look like it's headed right at you, Edgar. It looks like a really tall funnel that goes all the way up.
It's coming right at me for sure.
Oh.
But it's moving very slow.
Really slow.
It's got a nice sharp little edge on it, though.
It looks like it's expanding a little bit too, at least at the top.
Oh man, nighttime tornadoes.
I'm putting Edgar full for a second, guys, because this is just a ridiculous shot that we're looking at. This is it's still on the ground, guys.
Coming around. I'm about 7 miles north of Bismarck, North Dakota. Fully condensed to the ground in the dark. Almost stationary at the moment. I don't see the debris ball yet, but I can see where the funnel's touching. So we are extremely close. Got actually some decent sized hail in the road right now.
1611 super chatted $20. First live tornado on stream here. Congrats.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Carrie. Wow.
Yeah. Thanks, Carrie.
And Edgar,
at this thing, man. Can you believe
insane.
this?
I can't. I cannot believe it. Wow. Edgar, also, this is showing a debris signature on radar, so it is picking up debris. I can confirm that. And this is moving just south of Arnold. Looks like Edgar's image froze once again. So you can see that tornado though, guys. Look at that tornado. You can see that cone. Let's go back to his shot here. Hold on. Oh no. Okay, we're going back to Edgar. Hold on. We're going Edgar full. Wow.
Tornado right here. Oh my God. We have a crazy wedge tornado right here. Look at that thing. Look at it. You can't see me, but you can see the tornado coming right at me.
This is absolute insanity, guys.
Oh my gosh. This is insane, man. This is one of the coolest nighttime tornadoes I've ever gotten.
Ever.
Look at that pipe just spinning.
Look at the lightning illuminating. That thing goes so high up in the clouds. Oh my goodness. Wow, that is massive.
Look at this.
Looks like it's starting to rope out a little bit, Edgar. This is crazy.
Wow! Look at that!
At Angela Hones 927 super chatted $6.78. Well done guys, love
I
from
can't even
Milburn.
with this right now, guys. Like, what is this?
Look at how long that thing is. I can't even believe what's happening. The
Look
fact that
at
this thing is still roping out. Look at that.
Out now. It's decondensed from the top. Watch it go down. This is gonna be cool looking.
That is crazy.
Welcome, brother.
We did it, man.
Welcome, brother.
We got your first tornado on stream.
Boom!
brother.
Wow. Holy
Wow.
crap.
That is absolutely insane. What we just witnessed, Edgar. Did you expect that at all?
Is this a bad time to plug my YouTube channel? Edgar
No!
the Storm Chaser on YouTube. If you want to see this kind of stuff all the time, go follow me on YouTube right now.
Yep. And mods, can you spam the heck out of his YouTube in the chat? I want you to spam it like 30 times in the chat. Just keep pasting it over and over and over again. This is insane. This is crazy. It does look like go Dan.
That was great. I was just going to say that was a great catch, Edgar.
Guys, Edgar, I think you might be the tornado sniffer. Just saying.
You have good days and you have bad days, and today is a good day, sir.
That's number 3. That's number 3.
3.
Boom!
Some guy decided to come pull my butt here. All right. Cool, bruh.
Yikes. He's probably trying to get an autograph.
Maybe.
So once again, guys, we just watched. This is a tornado warned storm to the north of Bismarck, North Dakota, and we just watched a tornado live on stream for the first time ever. And Edgar, I can't believe what we just saw. Really cannot. Did you in your wildest dreams expect that?
Yeah, I kind of did. When I turned back and started heading west again towards Bismarck, and I saw what that storm looked like, I was like, man, the chances are high, because it looked very powerful, and it was cranking. Then it happened so fast. We were right in front of it, and then boom, massive funnel came down.
Which, when I saw that funnel coming down, there is Dan, do you see a new couplet at all? Someone in the chat, LA Apologetics. Do you see a new couplet at all to the east?
Possibly.
Okay. We're keeping an eye on it, guys. But Edgar, you're right underneath of the notch right now.
Yeah, I know. I just don't see anything. I keep looking at it. It doesn't look like it looks like it might have out. It might need a little bit of it might need some recovery before it would go again. But let's see. I haven't even looked at radar in a minute.
Here, I'll pull it up for just a sec to show everyone what the radar looks like. Because, wow, that is massive. Thank you, Mason. Thank you, brother Mason. So once again, if we do have our National Weather Service brethren watching us, we did have a tornado on the ground. That tornado is no longer on the ground, but what we witnessed was one of the most beautiful tornadoes I've ever seen. Edgar, the fact that was backlit with just I can't.
Too.
Wow. So this is the radar, guys. This is what we were talking about. This is what produced that tornado. So let's just go back. Let me show you what this looks like.
Unwarned storm too. Unwarned.
What'd you say?
Unwarned storm. The storm wasn't.
Yeah,
warned.
it was an unwarned storm. Edgar, so they warned this storm, and they said it was weather spotters confirmed. I'm pretty sure that was you, brother.
Probably. There's a few other chasers out here I know looking a little bit further south. But hey, listen, this is what we do it for. It might have been Paige. Tornado Paige was on this as well.
I don't know. I tweeted at the National Weather Service and showed them the image, and they then warned it very quickly. So I'm like 99% sure that was you, because pretty much all the other chases are all on those supercells earlier. But this was when it produced the tornado. And we're going to have to get back to Edgar because this is a gorgeous shot. This is when it produced the tornado. This is what we saw. We had winds going this way. We had winds wrapping in the storm like this. Massive hail core here. And let me show you what the velocity looks like because this is when everything happened. Let me show you a couple frames ago. Right there. Look at that, guys. That is when that thing produced a tornado. We looked at the rotation, said this thing's going to be a problem. This thing's going to be a problem. Boom. Right there is when it dropped. Right there. You see it almost paralleled the highway there, and it went due south almost straight towards, and it almost kind of, it pulled back west. It totally occluded back west.
It included and went backwards. It's not super uncommon sometimes when you have storms like that. And then it included, went backwards. Then I think the onclusion is what formed that second long skinny funnel, if I'm not mistaken. I need to go back and look at it all, but.
No, yeah, it was right there. This was when the long skinny funnel was on the ground just to the west of Arnold. This was when it was more of like a, stovepipe right there. And then as it kind of occluded back to the west, that's when it started to rope out. That's when you got that little noodle, which was just
that
insane.
Noodle was beautiful. And I'm pretty sure, Brady, that noodle was stationary.
Yeah, 100%.
I could see where it was touching the ground at. It wasn't very far, maybe like a quarter mile in front of me. And there was nothing in between me, and it was just staying there. I was like, all right.
This velocity that we're looking at, guys, this is about 30 minutes. So this shows you, or actually this is probably about 20 minutes. This shows you this is almost completely stationary, guys. Wow. All right, let's go back to Edgar's feed. This is just a beast of a storm. It looks like it's almost gotten more electrical.
Very, very, it's full of lightning, that's for sure.
Oh my goodness.
Usually from the back, when you're looking at the backside of storms, though, just from so many years of finishing chasing and then being on the backside, this is usually the show. From the backside, you always get like a beautiful show.
Hey.
So pretty. It's like a good way to end the chase every day.
Everyone likes a good backside chase. Everyone likes a good backside. Right, Dan? Of storms.
Yeah, the backside of the storm. It looks like it's cycling.
It does. It almost looks like the rotation, guys, there's not really a lot of rotation left on this. There's a little bit. But there's definitely a little bit of a hook, a little bit of a notch developing. We know, guys, you know what, on this channel, do I need to say it, Dan?
Go ahead and say it.
Notches make NATOs. We saw the notch on this thing. It made a NATO. Edgar, you've got to be just ridiculously happy right now.
I am. I'm ridiculously happy and ridiculously like once you have an adrenaline dump like that, you get super tired. Hey, look, I figured I'd at least let you guys say hey to me for a minute.
Yeah. Oh!
A new
Whoa!
thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Scary.
Like on my pink on the beard, it looks like it's on fire, son.
I love that.
Fortunately, you're not far from your hotel, so.
Oh, so you guys want to just hear, but when I said luck, this tornado is literally 3 miles north of my hotel. 3 miles.
That doesn't happen.
3 miles.
It doesn't happen.
So it looks like it's starting to tighten up a little bit more on velocity.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think let me look at radar. I think where I'm at now, though, I don't think I would have a position. I don't think I'd have a viewing position.
Yeah, the hook
way far away. It's starting.
Yeah, the hook went way far to the east. So, don't worry about it, brother. You literally already got us a tornado. So our first ever.
I think I'm going to head off because I'm super tired and I haven't eaten since 11 a.m. So I'm going to go to my hotel and get whatever they have for me to buy there. Yeah. But thank you guys. Thanks for having me on again, Brady. I'm stoked to get you guys your first tornado on the outbreak. So,
brother, can we get the massive W's rolling in chat? Fuzzy, I want to see Edgar's YouTube channel just spamming. Just everyone spam Edgar's YouTube channel over and over. I want to see it light up.
Yeah, amazing job, Edgar.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
The fact that Edgar, you were on your way home and you were just like, "Oh, this storm looks cool," and I was like, "Yeah, this storm looks cool," and then you just see a massive tornado.
Oh yeah, just a massive, massive tornado. So.
Which is just ludicrous. So
Crazy.
This is Edgar's YouTube channel. Go to it. Click on that link. It's not spam. I promise. Click on the link. This is one link you won't get a virus from. I promise. Go to that link. Smash his subscribe button. Smash his like button. Because Edgar, this is just, this is like par for the course for you. You get this stuff. You got 2 other tornadoes today.
Yeah, it makes 3 for today. So it was a good day.
Wow.
Yeah, it's nice.
So,
nice chase day. So
Edgar, we love you so much.
Yeah, man,
Thank
I
you.
love you guys. And
no, you're
we'll
too
be
kind.
on tomorrow. Are you going to be on tomorrow night after the chase?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be on here again. Maybe we'll just see another tornado. We can just make this a reoccurring theme. That'd be really cool.
I don't know if we're ever going to top that. I'm going to be honest.
All right, guys. I love you guys. See you guys
love
next
you too.
time.
Burley County in
Yep.
Have a great evening.
See you, Edgar. Wow. Oh, there's 2 of me. What am I hearing right now? Are you hearing that, Dan?
That may be the airplane taking off over me.
That is.
Welcome, brother.
Welcome, brother. Beach balls. Welcome to the channel. So, don't worry. We are still going to have our eye on the radar on this sucker because this is still, Dan, I tell you what, this thing is wrapping up in a big way.
Yeah, I think it just needs maybe another couple minutes and it'll probably be doing something else.
Look at that. That is a nasty... Guys, we know... Dan, do I need to draw it here? We know exactly what this is. What is this, Dan?
Looks an awful lot like a whale.
A new severe
Wait.
thunderstorm warning has
Gotta...
been issued.
This is like... this is just like... Oh no. I'm choking. This is like as stereotypical of a whale as you can get. We know what whales are. We know what this is. What is this, Dan?
It looks like a notch.
Looks like a notch. And chat, what do notches make? Pause.
Pause for dramatic effect.
Notches make NATOs. So once again, that's right, Kelsey. That's right. T-shirt coming out shortly. But someone just said wind. Close. You were this close, brother. Oh, this close.
So the National Weather Service did decide to extend the reported tornado warning on this cell.
Okay. And Dan, did the new tornado warning, is it observed?
Yeah, they've got it as reported.
Okay. So we do have this new warning that we have that was just extended. Yes, chicken nuggies. That is also a good guess here. And this new storm, this new warning that we see right in here, this is warned for a confirmed tornado. Now, having said that, Dan, if we look at the velocity, it probably looks like it maybe needs another 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, they do say a confirmed tornado is located over Minokan or 9 miles east of Bismarck, moving southeast at 20.
Okay. So the National Weather Service is still treating this thing like a confirmed tornado, and so should you. Guys, chat, I haven't even had time to interact with you today. Do we have anyone in Bismarck? Do we have anyone in North Dakota? Do we have any North Dakota brethren in the chat? I don't think so. But, guys, I'm telling you, this is a full-fledged tornado outbreak that we're looking at. These storms.
9,489 super chatted $4.99. All
Harold?
for the love of this show. Love you,
Oh.
and Dan.
Oh, Carol. You're so kind. Guys, massive W's in the chat for Carol.
Thank you, Carol.
Massive W's. So, hold on. I'm trying to find a camera here. Dan, you don't see any debris or anything, right, on this thing?
I am not seeing anything on CC right now, but that's something I'm keeping an eye on.
Okay. We're going to keep our eyes on this thing, guys, like a hawk. I'm going to keep both of my crazy eyes on this thing, but just showing you the broader picture here, guys. We've got 2 tornado warned storms. This one and this one, all in South Dakota. The tornado parameters, guys, are off the charts right now. I mean, look in the top part of the screen, the purple that you see there. That is the tornado parameters, and these storms are moving into absolutely maxed out tornado parameters. This was supposed to be a line. They're not a line. We've got like 5 different discrete supercells right here, right here, right here, right here, and right here. That's a problem. That's a big time problem. That's right. Keep those crazy eyes peeled. And I know, guys, I know Reed is somewhere in there. He's somewhere in there just lurking. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Brennan Kopic and yeah, they're up near Bismarck. Okay, so they are also, we are having some chasers. All the chasers are, looks like Connor, Freddie McKinney, they're all navigating back to this storm. I mean, Dan, this is an absolute beast of a storm right here. And it's just, Dan, I can't even figure out what's going on here. Like, this thing is like riding along some sort of boundary or something. I mean, I would have thought this storm to the north of it would have, made the air like, I mean, not like you're going to lose any instability, but I don't know. You don't normally see a supercell that runs right behind another one and then it just produces.
Look at the boundary going through Bismarck.
Oh yeah, actually. Oh yeah, you're right. Right there. You guys see that? This thing is kind of riding along some sort of boundary. What I'm wondering is what's that from? Is that just like left over from the previous storms?
I don't know. I mean, to me it almost looks like some sort of like outflow boundary, but it's just so long.
Wow, guys, 100%, Dan. I'm going to be honest, guys. We could get an intense tornado out of this thing. Looking at the way this hook is right here, this is a nasty, nasty, nasty hook. Carol, this is our storms in Georgia using backwards. I know, Carol. I can explain that, by the way. Did I just see a flash of lightning out my window? What is going on? We've got storms all over the country today. And the storms are focusing in North Dakota, but we've got storms in South Dakota as well. All the way down near Swix Falls, right, Dan? And our Des Moines brethren, you guys are fine.
Derek Wegener 6,330 super chatted $5.
Derek! Boom! Dan, we gotta get on the phone with the Hampton Inn folks. We've got to get Edgar's meal. Let's see if they'll do that. Did he say Hampton Inn?
I thought he said Holiday Inn.
We got the wait. How does the song go? We got the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Is that right?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Is that right, chat? We got the Is it? It's not. We got the hotel, motel, Hampton Inn.
Kelsey's saying Holiday Inn.
Let's do another poll. Another poll in the chat. Because guys, Edgar blew the poll out of the water here. He blew the hole, or didn't blow the hole. He blew this poll out of the water. He did what the chat wanted. He literally got underneath of it. All right, new poll. See you at the hotel, motel.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Okay. First option's Holiday Inn. Chat, do we have any Bismarck brethren in the chat too? Dan, what should a third option be?
Hilton.
Hilton Inn?
Hilton Garden Inn.
Oh, okay. Dan, I like that. Okay. And the fourth option is chalked. Okay. Chat, new poll. All right, let's take a look at the rotation here. Tell you what, Dan, this thing is trying. Once we figure out what hotel he's in, we're gonna call the hotel and we're gonna see if they got any dinner options we can get for him.
New severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Yeah, this thing's starting to wrap back up again.
What town is this in? Bismarck. We just totally doxed him too. Do we have any Bismarck brethren in the chat? Tell me now. Any Sterling brethren? Any Minoka? Wow, my mic is like soaked. I had water on my face earlier. Okay, so Dan is telling us this thing is wrapping up. You can start to see the velocity here. Got winds going this way. Winds going this way. Look at these winds, Dan, that are just streaming into this storm.
Yeah, you can see it on reflectivity, how it's starting to kind of wrap back up.
That's right. Here, I'm going to put this in motion. I need to get a big time tissue. I'm like sneezing. Hold on. Keep talking, Dan.
So yeah, as you can see, he's put it in motion. We've got the reflectivity showing the cell. The hook was kind of disconnected, but now it's starting to wrap back up and connect back with the storm, and that's co-located with this rotation. Still nothing on CC, which is correlation coefficient, but we are, and now it looks like StormNet 1 hour tornado probability has just updated again, and there's an uptick on this storm. So even StormNet is now becoming more concerned with it. Brady should be coming back here any moment. But once again, anyone in the Bismarck area or North Dakota that wants to have some personalized reports, go ahead and put that in the chat. But yeah, once again, just west of McKenzie.
1,936 super chatted $5. Edgar deserves a steak. Smiley face emoji.
Oh, that's great, Ellie. Thank you for the $5. Edgar does deserve a steak. He did see 3 tornadoes today, so that's quite impressive in North Dakota for sure. And once again, like I said, StormNet's got the uptick on this storm. Reflectivity shows it wrapping back around, and we do have some rotation in it. So take this warning seriously. The National Weather Service does have a reported tornado on the warning, and so you definitely want to take all warnings seriously if you're in the polygon. Brady is slapping at a bug, it looks like, so he'll be back here shortly.
Bro, every time I do this stupid stream, or not stupid, I love doing this stream. Every time I do this stream, I get these stupid bugs that just come out. It's got to be they come out at night or something. And they always
Was it a centipede?
No, it was a silverfish this time. This is just terrible. All right, but don't worry, everyone. It is dead. The silverfish is confirmed dead, just like this tornado. It's also confirmed dead. And what we're watching right now, although, Dan, this is a nasty-looking hook. I mean, this thing is juicy.
At Laura _774 super chatted $5.09. There are a couple of Alberta, Canada storm chasers on this storm as well.
Oh, our Canadian brethren. Thank you. Massive W's in the chat to Laura 744, who says, we already heard what she said. Trobot said it. Massive W to our Alberta, Canada brethren who are on this storm. Tell them to be safe, Laura. Tell them to be safe, because this is the sun now has set. The sun is set in my location already for a couple of hours, but the sun has just set in North Dakota. We saw that on Edgar's feed, and what that means is it's going to be hard to see these tornadoes. Any tornadoes that we get now, they're not going to be lit like that one storm was that we saw. It's going to be really hard to see, guys. So heads up, our North Dakota brethren. We've got dangerous storms that these should be. The fact that these are not in a line yet, that's a problem. That's a big time problem. We got to love Canada. That's right. Our Canadian brethren. These storms are starting to form into a line. They will eventually form into a line and slam their way off to the south and east. That's when we're expecting them to move into Minnesota in the early morning hours. Now, the tornado threat should be way lower. We're not expecting tornadoes in Minnesota overnight. You could get some noisy winds. Looks like we've got a new tornado warning coming in right now.
Tornado warning for southeastern Emmons County in south-central North Dakota.
And I am looking at Connor's stream, who's on this storm. I thought I saw a tornado on the ground with it, but I do not see a tornado on the ground with this thing anymore. So I think the tornado has lifted on this particular storm. Now, let's go to Octobox. Oh, great. All the cameras are loading, and none of them are in North Dakota. What a fantastic... Tell you what, Dan. I really prepared well for this stream.
Well, there was a lot happening, I know, and you were on Reed's stream for a while, weren't you?
So Reed did not stream today. They've been having some... Yeah, I think they've been having some issues with trying to get, Dominator late season. There's a lot of technically in that thing, so they did not stream today. But also, North Dakota does not have traffic cameras, live traffic cameras. So we're chalked. So instead, we're looking at traffic jams in Oklahoma. Wow, what's going on there? All right, let's go back to the radar here. Don't worry, guys. We'll go back to Octobox as soon as this calms down. Yes, we've got Octobox fans in the chat. Freddie saved a kitten. What do you mean, Sue? Dan, why whenever I go live, does my nose just start running? Do we have any ENTs in the chat? Do you know of any ENTs, Dan?
I do not. Are you allergic to Wi-Fi?
That bad, huh? Is it that blurry?
No, I'm just asking if you were allergic to Wi-Fi, because that may make your nose run.
Oh, that's a good question. All right, we're calling the Holiday Inn. Oh, there's 2 Holiday Inns in Bismarck. Oh, no.
So technically he didn't dox himself.
No, but that means I don't know which one to call.
Oh. There you go, and he's probably under an assumed name because he's a celebrity.
I need to call. Should I call Holiday Inn and try to get Edgar's?
At Theor26 super chatted $4.99. Woo.
I thought it was gonna say the whole thing like woo. Wow, the law, massive W's in the chat. Woo. Tornado near. Okay, which storm is that on? Okay, it's on. Wait, where's McKinney? Where's Freddie? Okay, so if you guys are saying there's a tornado on the ground near Freddie McKinney, he must be looking due north, I bet. So he's probably looking directly at this one. I can't confirm that though. I cannot confirm that. He found a kitten. Guys, what do we mean he found a kitten? Which kitten? F. I can't figure out which Holiday Inn do we think he's at? The south one?
Probably the north one because he was on the highway going north.
Okay. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm gonna call it real quick.
But he may have already purchased and hit it back to his room.
F.
You could send him room service.
Do they do room service at a Holiday Inn? I don't know. Wow. So during the storm earlier, storm chaser Freddie McKinney found a kitten and saved it. That is insane.
No, go ahead and say it. That's massive.
That is massive. Dan, I'm still trying to grasp what we saw earlier. Because we saw a tornado live on stream. And that is the first time, at least from a storm chaser, that we've ever seen a tornado. We saw that one kind of like mini one on the webcam. Remember, like at the traffic cam way back. But we've never seen anything quite like this. And we still have 2 active tornado warnings for North Dakota. Normally, guys, outbreak aftermath, we're talking about the aftermath. That's not tonight. Tonight, my neighbor was just knocking on the wall. Getting another noise complaint. Not good. It's a Friday night, just let me cook. Oh. All right, we're gonna be quiet for a second. Hopefully they go away. Oh God, Dan's on mute. All right. We're going. Hopefully they walked away from the wall and they're not gonna knock on it again. I'm sorry. Anyway, normally outbreak aftermath, we're just talking chasers. We were supposed to have Connor on. Connor's still chasing because these storms just won't quit. I mean, Dan, these storms are like, someone at a CrossFit gym who just loves working out and they just won't quit.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to probably continue on for a few more hours, it looks like.
Oh, that's fantastic to hear. I cannot wait for another late night. Oh, but Dan, it does look like they just downgraded this tornado warning to a radar indicated tornado warning to the east of Bismarck, and looks like the hook. Oh my gosh, another tornado warning.
Tornado warning for
Kitten County in south
It's
central
on the ground.
North Dakota.
See that, Dan?
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
That thing's got to be on the ground here. So, new tornado warning was just issued to the east of Bismarck, just to the south of Steele and Driscoll. Right there is your rotation. That's where you would have your tornado. No, this is north of Jamestown. Hold on. No, this is well to the west of Jamestown, guys. Here it is, Steele. I got to change our title too, because actually, I guess technically we still have a tornado on the ground. But you sent a time lapse of the tornado. Wow. Oh my. That's cool. That is really freaking cool. That is so cool. All right, I got to post that. That's insane. Wow. Thank you for taking that, Stu.
Yeah, and it looks like Skip 3778 says, I need to learn how to read radar. We can real quickly give you kind of what we're looking at. Brady, do you want to explain the rotation and how the greens and the red, all your Christmas colors work?
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, massive W to Stu. I'm going to post Stu. Do you mind if I post that? I'm going to post that on Twitter. And then I'm also going to show the chat because that's pretty ridiculous here. So what we have going right now. So this is the reflectivity. This is like the rain, basically. The darker the colors, the heavier the rain. When you see the purples, this is what you can see on, like, if you go to, your Weather Channel app or your weather apps and you look at radar. This is what you see now, albeit it looks a little different because this is like a high def version, right? You got your, you got your 1080, you got your 720, think about like TVs. This is like your high def 1080, 60 frames per second type deal with radar. But this is like your rain, and then the purple, that's like hail because these like big time particles, big time droplets. But then if we go to velocity is wind. So the radar is here. Green is going towards the radar. So all of this green right here is going that way. Red is going away from the radar like that. All that. So where you see those two meet, that's where you have rotation. And if you look, what we look for when we look for tornadoes, we look for bright red next to bright green. So that's a little suspect. Probably needs to tighten up a little bit more. And then this is, this was a little bit more suspect. It's a little bit less. Watch a couple frames go right there, right there. That's really suspect because that's like super tight rotation of winds going this way and winds going this way. So that is pretty crazy stuff here. And that's what we mean by when we're looking at velocity, we're looking at the radar. So hopefully that helped. But that's why when I look at these images, it's so concerning. Now, Dan, it does look like that rotation is kind of occluded a little bit. It's almost like pushed back up into the storm.
Yeah, it does.
Which does make me think like maybe that thing is no longer on the ground if it was.
Yeah, I agree. And it looks like it may be cycling. If it's still trying to hold together, it may cycle.
Yeah, for sure. And I can. Someone says that shirt looks like it's from Vegas. Might be. Hey, kitty girl. She says Storm Runner Media. We cannot use this stream. Normally, guys, with storm chasers, you got to pay for their streams, and we don't. We can't. You know, we've got 10,000 subscribers. We cannot afford a storm chaser. We can't afford to pay them what they're rightly due. So he'll probably join us after the stream. But if you guys ever want to go, don't feel like you could always have two windows up. I always encourage people to do that. Have storm chaser window up and then our window up where you can watch a storm chaser and watch them. And definitely go watch Storm Runner Media.
3,778 super chatted $10. Thanks for the lesson.
Bah! Thank you, brother. Massive
Thank you, Skip.
W's to Skip. 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 Do you know what that's from, Dan?
I do not know.
Skip Bayless and what's that show? Undisputed or whatever. That Skip got. What's it like? Shannon? What's it, Shannon Sharp? I don't know. Skip. What is going on? Okay, hold on. I'm posting this, Dan. So maybe just talk for 10 seconds to buy time.
Put me on the spot. Let's see
Tell a joke.
here. Tell a joke. I don't know any jokes.
Yeah, right. You know plenty of jokes. Look at that. Look at these storms rotating, Dan.
Yeah, and they both actually they both have tornado warnings that have a reported tag on it. So it looks like it may be starting to wind down a little bit, but don't lose sight of that fact. And if you're in the polygon, take shelter. You need to be in your safe place.
Wow. Okay. All right. I just uploaded it. Just absolutely insane stuff here that we were watching unfold. We still have 3 active tornado warnings, guys. And therefore, this storm, and this storm, all 3 are trying to produce a tornado. And let me just show you guys real quick. Let me bring this other fancy radar here. Oh no, we're going blurry. So, what we're looking at right here, guys, this is the significant tornado parameter. Dan, what the heck does that fancy word mean?
So, significant tornado parameter looks at a number of the environmental conditions that will help a storm produce a tornado, and in a lack of a better term, and So it's actually, these storms are entering a very nice environment for tornadoes.
Look, it kind of looks like a Mr. Potato Man or something. Maybe like a snowman with like a nice top hat. Okay. That, guys. Oh, new tornado warning. Got to listen to this. Good water break.
Tornado warning for southeastern Burleigh County in south-central North Dakota, north-central Emmons County in south-central North Dakota.
Wow.
That's that western cell on the north side, just northeast of Bismarck, and it's a new reported tornado warning.
Whoa. That means we've got another tornado on the ground. So, guys, this is your significant tornado parameter. Like Dan was saying, purple, bad. Purple, bad. This right here, where it shows nothing, good. Purple, bad. This, good. The more purple, the more red you have, the more conducive these storms are to tornadoes. So the fact that, we got Mr. Potato Man, it's a problem. It's a big problem, Dan. And let's go ahead and take a look at this new tornado warning. And Dan, this is observed. Is that new tornado warning? Is that this right here?
Yeah, it's going to be the one going over Sterling, so the rotation is going to be southwest of Sterling.
Okay, and this was observed, let's see, by weather spotters. This has been confirmed by a storm chaser, and you can see, guys, look at this notch. We know what notches make. Do I need to say it again? Notches make...
Guess you're pointing at me. They make NATOs.
Boom! They make NATOs, and they're making another one right now. My neighbor is banging on the wall again. It sucks for him. I'm going to be quiet for just 1 second. Just 10 seconds of quiet. Hopefully he goes away.
That wasn't awkward at all.
Shh. Dan, shh. All right, we're good. We're back. So we know this notch. We know this tornado is on the ground here near Moffett. What? Moffett what? What are we mofing? Anyway. Oh, new tornado warning. You know what? I need to lock in.
Tornado warning for southwestern Foster County in southeastern North Dakota, north-central Stutzman County in southeastern North Dakota.
We're back. So, someone in the chat just said, I left y'all a joke, Dan. Where'd you leave the joke? That's what I would like to know. Where did you leave the joke? Wow. Okay. So that... I'm just reading the chat now. What is going on? Okay, let's zoom out real quick. Oh, this new tornado warning is just to the south of Carrington in South Dakota. It's just to the south of Burdelac here. We've got a new... Whoa! Dan, I tell you what. There's some good juicy rotation in there near Carrington.
Yeah, definitely take that warning seriously as well.
And it does look like there's a little bit of a hole in there, guys. When I see that on radar, that's a little sus. Okay, that's a little sus. That means that there's winds generally rotating around that. And we're a little far away from the radar here. Let's take a look at this. Whoa, another hole there. If the velocity, whoa, yeah, that's right where the velocity is. That's right where the couplet is. That is where you got your hole. And right where you have that hole is where you'd have your tornado potentially, because that is winds wrapping around that way. That is just an absolutely crazy radar image right there. So we very well could have another tornado on the ground near Carrington. What we're looking at right now, guys, this is a bit of a surprise tornado outbreak. This is a tornado outbreak. We've had tornadoes We've had a couple already today. We've had a couple confirmed while we've been live on stream. And this is just pretty insane. Grounding Knowledge says, need to super chat for Brady's insulation panels. That's right. Hold on, I'm texting Edgar.
Okay, and so Laura put the joke in the chat. It says, she says, went to the doctor, broke my arm in 2 places. What the doctor say? He said, stay out of those places.
What? So I went to the doctor, is the doctor named broke my arm? I went to the doctor, broke my arm in 2 places. What did the doctor say? He said, stay out of those places. What? Wait. What? Does anyone understand that? Dan, do you understand that?
Yeah, I get what she's saying. And it's clever. It's funny.
Someone needs to explain that to me. Dan, explain that to me like I'm 5.
So she went to the doctor and said that she broke her arm in 2 places. And what did the doctor say? He said, stay out of those places.
That. Now that was good. Now that was good one. See, now I'm getting it. Now we're coming around to it. Okay. So she went to 2 different places and broke her arm in 2 different places. Right?
Perhaps.
We need perhaps cow. Do you know what perhaps cow is, Dan?
I don't know what perhaps cow is.
Okay. You're about to find out. This is perhaps cow. Perhaps. Fantastic. Oh, all right. Well, I can't believe Laura, thank you for joining if you're rolling. I get it now. I know. DLB. I know. Me too. So, once again, Dan, did you see any? Do we have any North Dakota brethren in the chat?
I didn't see anything in the chat, but if you're in North Dakota, please let us know in the chat and try to give you some good reports.
Exactly, guys. We like to have fun here. There very well could be a couple of tornadoes. 2 of these warnings are observed, 2 are not. So we have fun here, right? That's what we do on Outbreak Aftermath. But if anyone is in danger's way, I will lock in like you've never seen. I will go street by street and tell you exactly what you need to know. So if we have anyone, our North Dakota brethren are in the chat, let me know right now. Actually, you know what? Just let's go ahead and let everyone just check in where you are in the country. Don't tell me your address. Don't tell me your social security number. Tell me your state or city. Western North Dakota. Okay, that's good, Brandon. Brandon Rod. Yeah, these storms are well past Western North Dakota, so you should be good there, brother. Grand Forks. Okay, we do have a Grand Forks, North Dakota brethren. And Natalie too. I call everyone brethren too. So we do have a. The good news is for our Grand Forks brethren, these storms are likely going to go to your south. So you're going to get some rain, but you should be okay. Maine. We got someone in Fargo. You guys got slammed. I mean, you guys got slammed last week, and you're about to get slammed once again. Although also It does look like these storms might go to your south. You might get the very northern edge, but I don't know. It's going to be a close call. We got someone from Manchester, England. Isn't it like 7 a.m. for you? God. I don't get it, Dan. I do need to see Elrod. I live in Ohio, and I have never heard of that town name. That is pretty crazy. Corey says, yes, we did get slammed. What about Milwaukee? Milwaukee. Wait. Why is my brain? That's Wisconsin. Yeah, sorry. Milwaukee, you are in the all clear. Safe. Although, what's this? Is that a fire? That could be power plant. I don't know. Yeah, Milwaukee, you're good. Just south of Swakes Falls, though. Swakes Falls in eastern South Dakota, you guys are getting some pretty good storms. These storms are about to move towards Swakes City and eventually down to Des Moines. So heads up. From Swakes Falls down through Swakes City all the way down through Des Moines. Or Des Moines, sorry. No, it's Swakes. Okay, so Dan, let's go back and check in our tornado warnings here. It does look like these things are starting to combine, which is a good sign. Someone just said they're in America. America. Go ahead, Dan.
No, I was going to say, yeah, if they can congeal into a line, then it'll be, I got a plane taking off now, but it'll be better, and at least you'll have more of a wind threat as opposed to a bigger tornado threat.
I would agree. I would agree with that. Liam, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, so I feel like I'm living a weird part. I don't even know what that means, old rocker. I'm not even sure what that means. What program do we use? Right now, this is Radar Omega, but we do use, I am going to start incorporating Weatherfront. Would highly recommend that as well. Weatherfront is the official weather radar app of the Stormfront Freaks. You know what? I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to pause 10 seconds for a quick Weatherfront commercial. Check it out. Oh, God, I can't find it. I can't find it. Oh, God, where'd Dan go? What is happening?
To answer Skip's question, I don't live at the airport, but I live a few miles from Dallas Love Field.
This is totally chalked. I can't find it. Oh, here it is. This is a commercial for Weatherfront. Don't worry, it's only a minute long. Don't go anywhere.
Weatherfront! It'll have you blow by the competition! It's got radar, observations, models, all in one epic app. Blow by the competition! Woo!
Weatherfront, the official weather app of the Stormfront Freaks Network.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I tell you what, that commercial lasted way shorter than I thought it was going to. All right, I don't know what happened to Dan. Dan, you're back.
Okay.
Whoa. All right, let's go back to Octobox here. Let's check out if we got any interesting feeds here. Looks like we do have some action going on in Kansas. So we might have to focus Octobox in Kansas. So, guys, let's get those Octobox emotes spamming in the chat. Dan, we still do have our carnival up. Oh, no. They shut it down? What are they doing? On a Friday night? Is it Friday or Saturday, Dan?
It's Friday where I'm at.
Oh, whoa. Dan, I'll tell you what. Your brain is huge. All right, we're going to get some more Kansas cams here.
A new severe thunderstorm warning.
Don't worry.
Issued.
I hate YouTube because now I hate how the users' names. What? What up, Colin? Massive W's to call in the chat. Guys, our tornado warnings are starting to go down. So we're starting to go in the right direction here. These storms are now starting to form into a line. Wow. Okay, we've got some. I've got to pull these Kansas cameras up, guys. Because we've got some storms moving into Kansas. Whoa. Okay, you know what? We're replacing Cam 4 is completely chalked. We're replacing that with our Kansas cam. Kansas cam. I tell you what, we might have to go there right now, Dan.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Brady, just to let you know, I'm going to probably be jumping off here in a minute or two.
Dude, no problem at all. You are awesome. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight, guys. Dan does this and he stays on. He's been trying to get on better sleep schedule and trying to get back to normalcy. So any amount of time that Dan was on tonight is incredible.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Well, I definitely appreciate the invite and always happy to jump on when I can.
And Dan, you got us through probably the worst part of the outbreak tonight.
Yeah, well, it was. I definitely was not expecting to have all those reported tornado warnings when they popped on, and when Edgar was like gonna just check out the storm, just see what it was doing, and it dropped a couple of tornadoes.
Yeah, it did. It definitely did. And I tell you what, it was wildly interesting. We have never seen a tornado live on stream like that. Whoa, massive CG. And we just saw one. Thank guys. Edgar and Dan are both two unbelievable human beings. So Dan, thank you so much.
Well, I appreciate it. And Brady, you're an amazing meteorologist, and you keep everyone safe on the stream. So thank you, and big shout out to you.
No, Dan. Guys, spam. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm not good at taking compliments. Thank you, Dan. Let's spam those Agent Dan emotes in the chat. Massive. Let's give him a nice send-off here.
Well, thank you very much. It was great to see everyone in the chat, and stay tuned because Brady's going to take you all the way to the end.
We're going all the way to the end. We're going till the cows don't crow no more.
Yeah, it's going to involve cows. It may involve chickens. We're not quite sure, but it's going to be.
I can't believe you didn't know who Perhaps Cow was.
I have not seen Perhaps Cow. I am not familiar with that, but
now you are.
Now I am. Now I'm very familiar with Perhaps Cow.
You learn something new every day. Dan, thank you for joining us.
Brady, you teach me so much. Thank you, sir. Y'all have a good one.
I'm not forcing you off. I'm kind of giving you an off ramp.
I appreciate it. Y'all have a good night.
Hey, y'all have a good night. Peace out. Peace out, Dan.
All right, bye.
Wow. He's still on. Dan, you got to hit the red X. The red X in the top right corner.
No. Actually, pushing the studio button, but I'm making sure I'm not hitting the end stream button.
That would be bad.
Okay, have a good night.
All right, fine.
Bye.
Oh, there he goes. He's like my mom. My mom can never figure out how to end a phone call with me. Hang on. All right, we're getting these cams rolling. Whoa! What is this cam doing? I want to go home. All right. All right, I got to change these titles now, guys. Awkward. Grounding. You got to know, brother. It is just me and my command center. We know what that command center looks like. It is just me doing all of these things. So I don't have anyone behind the scenes like some other streamers do. And so I got to do everything on the fly. I know. It's awkward. Look, watch. You want to see something even more awkward? Whoa! There I go! Where am I? Whoa! Whoa! Look, watch this. Oh, God, I lost my camera. I clicked off of it. No. Not good. Look, watch this. Whoa! Oh. All right, here I go. Look, I'm Spider-Man. Take that, criminal. All right, we're doing Octobox upside down. We're just doing it. We're going for it. Got to get these mics out. I don't know how to get these boom mics out. He's going to come over. Oh, Kelsey. That is fantastic. Put me somewhere in Kansas. I will. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. You're right. Okay, here we go. Whoa! Oh! Here, we're gonna go in Kansas. We're gonna go in this lightning action here. Guys, I haven't gotten storms in so long. I just need to be in the action here. All right, so now I'm in Kansas. I'm officially in Kansas where we've got this mega lightning. And I got to change these titles here. So bear with me. Somewhere in Kansas. Okay, somewhere. That one's still accurate. There's still, you need to see the storm. Erica, where at? Are you in Dakota? You're in the Dakotas, right? Gosh, my stupid nose. Erica is in Swix Falls. Wow. All right, we might need to go full. Guys, chat. All right, now we're going to vote. Which cam do you want to see full? We've got cam 1, cam 2, cam 3, cam 4, cam 5, cam 6, cam 7. Tell me in the chat which cam you want to see full. Got to refresh some of these feeds here. Which camera do you want to see? We're going to go to whatever camera you guys say. Let's see it in the chat. Can we go to 24? To 24 screens? Now, John, that is $1 million idea. Can we go 24 to 32 screens? All right, guys, vote in the chat which camera you want to see. Let me number them for you. You got 1, 2. Oh, I'm writing in black. You can't see that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, guys, I will say this. 8 is kind of an underdog because 8 has a traffic jam. Wherever storm is. Indy Cindy 01 says wherever the storm is. That is good advice. Cam 5. It seems
At Colin 3463
Cam 4?
super chatted $5.
All right.
Brady.
Cam wins. Cam 4. Cam 4, this is it. Oh no, why isn't it refreshing? All right, Cam 4. This is officially Cam 4. The squirrel cam. You don't want to see the squirrel cam, guys. The squirrel cam is absolutely cooked. Wow. Uber chat. That's right. Skip. Eagle cam. Oh, now that is a good idea. All right. So once again, guys, this is in Kansas. This is a Cam 4 in Kansas right now that we're looking at. And this is a severe warned storm in Kansas. Unfortunately, the storms in Dakota, there's no traffic cameras there. It's not good. Big time. Whoa, big time lightning here, guys. Oh, no. Don't tell me it froze. Did it freeze? Hold on, let's go back. Let's see if it fixes it. No, it didn't. Okay, we're back. Cam 4 is back. And this is in Kansas. Once again, guys, this is in Kansas here. Let's give you the full picture of this storm. New flash flood warning. That is for South Dakota, I think. Wow. 5. No traffic cameras in North Carolina? Really? Oh. Connor's wrapping up his stream. Chat, thank you for joining me tonight. It's Friday. Dang it. I can't. I know. Yeah, it just states with that. Oh my, it's a big time storm. Massive W's in the chat for Colin. Once again, this is a severe warned storm. Let's go back to Octobox for a second and check these cameras out. We were just looking at Cam 4. And Cam 4 is still up. We're going to go right back to it. Big time severe thunderstorm warning in Kansas. This is the only place where they have live traffic cameras. We've also got cameras in Iowa where some storms are kind of pushing towards Sioux City. I might have to get, you know what? I got to get some cameras in Iowa too. Let's see if I can get some of those. Chat, did everyone have a good Friday? Talk to me. Did everyone have a fantastic Friday? That was lovely. Connor's trying to get gas. Are you 2.0 all weekend? Whoa, you guys see this lightning? This is crazy. I'm here in Kansas. I'm literally witnessing this. Oh, look. Oh, we're on Cam 5. Oh, no. Oh, this is so annoying. Someone needs to figure out how to program these cameras to stay on so I don't have to refresh them. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go take a look at the road here. I'm gonna hitchhike. Could anyone take me storm chasing? Hello, sir. Oh wait, there's no one coming. Hold on, we gotta wait till someone's coming. Oh, hello. I gotta get a little further up the road, I think. Oh, I'm getting smaller because I'm getting farther away. Hey, can you spare a ride, sir? Doesn't look like there's anyone coming. Oh, sir! Hello! Dang. That guy just flipped me off. What the heck? America is crazy. Why can't we get massive tornadoes here in the UK? I don't know. I don't know, brother. Well, I do know, but wow. Guys, I'm trying to hitchhike here in Kansas, I want to try to catch up this storm here. Let's see if anyone lets me on. I tell you what, this storm's beautiful though. Wow. Does anyone know how to hitchhike? Is anyone good like hitchhiker? Is anyone here good hitchhikers? Hello? Here, I got to try and get their attention. Hello? Pick me up! Sir! I'm right along the road here. Oh, yeah, like this? Is it like this? Hey, I'm hitchhiking. My neighbor just is banging on the wall. Just totally getting noise complaints. Hello? Someone pick me up! I'm trying to catch up to this storm. Wait, what is going on? Can I walk a cat? What? Connor Raid? Is that Corrine? Oh! There's another bug on my leg. Hold on. Did I just get raided by Connor? He's still live. What is happening? Guys, hold on. There's literally a bug on my leg. I got to kill this thing. I got to kill this thing. Give me 1 second. This thing's huge. It's dead. It's dead. The bug is officially dead. Did we actually just get raided by Connor? Oh my God, we did! 700! Ah! Boom! Massive W's to everyone in the chat who's just joining us live. I just killed a bug that was terrorizing me. It was a huge centipede, and it's dead. Hold on, I gotta get it out of the way. I'm putting this thing in the toilet. Wow. That was bad. That was very, very bad. That could have been a disaster. All right, let's go back to Octobox. Once again, wow. Welcome everyone from the Connor Croft raid. Are you kidding me, Connor? Are you kidding me? What just happened? Welcome everyone to the stream. We are tracking severe weather all across the country. No, I'm not filming. No, we're not filming in the bathroom. And guys, I am in Kansas right now. Look at this. Here I am in Kansas, and we are tracking storms. I'm trying to hitchhike to get into this storm because this is the closest I'm going to get. Because my tornado luck is completely chalked. It's just chalked. Wow. All right, chat. This is Octobox. For those, it's their first time on stream. You know what? I'm going back here. I'm going big. We got DJ Khaled here as well. DJ Khaled, give us some words of wisdom here. Another one. Thank you, DJ Khaled. Chat, let me know in the chat which cam you want. Okay, we've got cam 1, cam 2, cam 3, cam 4, cam 5, cam 6. I will say this, the Florida cam is kind of underrated here, guys. Whoa! We might have just had a CG strike right there. That's right, guys. Make sure you smash the like button and subscribe button. I do need to update the poll. All right, new poll. Oh my. Bow! Massive raid! Bah! Cam 4. Got a lot of people that want Cam 4. Type in the chat which cam you want. We're going to put that cam full. In the meantime, I'm also coming up with a new poll. Let's end the poll about Edgar. We're going to do a new poll here. We're going to do about Connor. What should Connor Croft's nickname be?
At Colin 3463 super chatted $5.99. Brady. Back to Cam 4 forever, please.
All right. Cam 4. We're live on Cam 4 here. We're going to stick with Cam 4 by overwhelming support. I tell you what. This thing's got, guys, massive W's in the chat. Bah! Let's go. Wait, how do I get back? A super sticker? Wait, what's A99? What just happened? What is that? I don't even know what that is.
Welcome, brother.
Oh, no. This is about to play about 100 times.
Brother.
Okay.
Welcome, brother.
What was the nickname I came up with the
Welcome, brother.
Kelsey? It's over. I'm going to get so many noise complaints. What was the nickname I came up with Connor earlier on his stream? Oh, God. Oh, no. No, I know. Tornado Daddy is his name. What was the name I came up with the other? Oh, yeah. C Money. Okay. Or Chalked Connor. Or It's Chalked. Okay, new poll's out, guys. Let's vote in the new poll. Also, guys, everyone that's joining us, thank you guys for joining us. This is a Friday night TGIF, and we're having a good time here. This is Outbreak Aftermath. We normally do this after outbreaks of tornadoes and severe weather. And tonight is no different. Oh, gosh, Notch Hunter would have been good. That would have been a good one. All right, guys, everyone vote in the chat. We got C Money, Tornado Daddy, Chalked Connor, or It's Chalked. Guys, is it just me or does Connor kind of look like Franklin the Turtle? Hey, it's me. I'm Connor. Hey, it's me. I'm Connor. I'm Connor Croft. Bro, you can't see him. Why can't you see him? This is insane. You actually can't see him. What is happening? Is he invisible? What is going on? Oh, bro. It's because he's green. All right, we're going back. Oh. We've got none other than Connor joining the stream.
Let's go.
Duh! Connor.
We're here.
We're here. You're here. Another successful day for Tornado. Oh, Connor, this is actually very prevalent right now. We're running a poll to determine your nickname.
Yeah, I mean, Tornado Daddy's going to win for sure.
I don't know. So I will say Tornado Daddy's winning right now, but C Money is a close second. Chalked Connor is also another one, and It's Chalked is a close fourth.
Why is Chalked Connor even an option?
I don't know. The chat made me add that. I don't know.
You added that.
I really don't know. I don't know.
That was 1,000,000% your idea and your idea only.
Connor, I never say chalked. What do you mean?
Yeah, for sure.
We were talking about how this turtle, we were trying to see if this looks like if this is like Connor the Turtle.
Connor the Turtle?
Yeah, look. Hey, it's me.
Bro, what?
Connor.
That's...
A little bit?
I don't even have a response for this.
All right. That it's confirmed. Connor the Turtle. Why am I on here twice? This is not good. Connor, give us an idea. How was your day?
It was way better than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I was texting you like 2 hours before I saw the tornado about how chalked it was.
I know. It's insane. Like, it seems like if I go back and show the radar guys, it just seems like these storms stay discreet the whole time.
It did.
Which
that tornado happened and the low level shear wasn't even that good. It just I don't even know. I'm just the tornado daddy, I guess. They just pop up all around me this year.
Dude, I'm telling you, everything you touch is gold. Like, I don't understand. I've never seen someone who's been so hot tornado wise. No, bro. Like, you're on a hot streak right now.
I am on a hot
and you
streak.
can't. You're like Kobe, who when he had his like 90-point game, you can't miss.
I mean, I was complaining all day about the setup too, and I still didn't miss. I don't even know.
It's crazy. It is absolutely, Connor. People are going to look back years from now and think, how did he go on such an epic stretch, guys? I'm telling you. I watched Storm Chasers for a long... No. I watched Storm Chasers for a long time, and I don't know if I've ever seen this kind of heater.
There's definitely been heaters like this before. I mean, it's been a good run, though.
I can't... I'll say this. It's one heck of a heater. And also, you reached 160,000 subscribers today.
We did hit that. That was pretty sweet. Not gonna lie.
Wow. That is massive, my friend. Give us, what's your first reaction for that amazing milestone?
I mean, I'm honestly almost speechless. Like, I'm so incredibly blessed and grateful to be able to have built the audience that I built. So it's pretty amazing.
You're blessed and grateful, but I mean, there's a reason. Like, you get the stuff. You get the tornadoes. Not only do you get the tornadoes, but also you just, infectious personality. So well-deserved, brother. Massive W's in the chat for 160,000.
Without the 160,000 subs, I wouldn't be able to drive around and get the tornadoes. So it's all thanks to them.
Yep. And there's a lot, guys. The majority of the people watching our stream right now are from his stream. So it's you guys. You guys are absolutely massive. Every single person watching this stream right now. Oh, God. Hold on. I'm going to pause 10 seconds because my neighbor is banging on the wall.
You always got some noise problems over there, whether it's a train or someone banging on the wall or... There's always something going on.
You have no clue. Like, I'm telling this guy, he just will like pound on the wall, and then I'll stop and I'll be really quiet, and then we'll give it like 10 seconds. He'll go away, and we'll be good.
Okay. I was whispering to the storm today, trying to coax it into producing another tornado.
It might have worked. I think it worked.
It did produce again after that, but when I whispered, it kind of actually no. When I was whispering, it did produce something again, actually. So, yeah, it actually did work.
You sweet talked a little, It's really important sometimes when you're on a tornado. Like, sometimes you can't yell. I get on storms and I yell too much. I think I get scared.
Yeah, no. I think the key is to just like whisper it and sweet talk it and kind of just coax it into producing a beautiful tornado.
It's like, it's whatever way I talk to tornadoes, they like hate me. They just want to go away. They like.
You gotta learn the language.
I will say this. I yell at them, and I think that's the problem. I don't think you can yell at them.
Yeah, sometimes yelling. Sometimes they get mad when you yell at them, and then they just shrivel up and lift.
Well, see, my problem is they get shy when I yell at them, and they never form. Is there?
So I think the key is you're yelling too early. You can't yell before the tornado's formed, because then the storm is going to be like, whoa. It's going to freak out, get distracted, and then it's going to forget what it's doing, and it's not going to produce.
Is there two of me right now?
Yes, there is.
Hold on. There's something wrong. There's something wrong with my studio. Wait, hold on. Is it a copy? Let me try something.
While you figure that out, the stream elements were working today. So the subscriber was updating, the super chat was updating. The only problem is they're too big, so they're like going off of my overlays onto like my radar, and so it looks kind of wonky if there's like a really long name. So like if let's say like John, if John gifts me $5, it looks perfect. But if John the Storm Wrangler 2005 does it, it goes all the way. It goes all the way off the screen.
Oh no! What a disaster!
But it is working, so it's fixable. I'm just glad it's working.
We like that. So it is fixable, just like this camera issue. Hold on. We're good. Okay, we're back. Whew. Yeah, these stream elements thing is pretty. Did you turn on text to speech today?
I have not got that set up yet. But that might be coming.
I think I will say this: chat loves a good text to speech.
I'm sure they do. It's just I don't know. I can't even really like monitor it. Is what scares me, because I can't even really hear it.
It's a problem.
So,
it's a problem. I'll say it's a problem.
It's a slight problem. That's what kind of scares me about it a little bit. Not gonna lie.
Although I'll say this chat has never done, like, we've always kept it pretty kosher here with our text to speech. So it's
one of my moderators in the chat is saying, please don't do that. He's like freaking out.
Sissy Woods says, can you walk a bug? What question is that? You can't walk a bug.
I bet you could tie a little string around something and walk a bug.
No way. That is cap, bro.
I could tie really thin fishing line around like a fly, and I could walk it.
You think you're gonna walk it? What do you mean? It's just gonna start walking for you?
Yep.
No, there's no way.
Yep.
There's no way. You know what? You can walk if you walk a cat. That's actually really good for scaring away brown recluse spiders.
There's a cat in our apartment. It doesn't do anything.
What? You got to be nice to it. You got to train it, brother.
Dude, I don't know. But apparently, I was talking to a couple people from Norman today, and both people have found brown recluse spiders in their bedding this year at one point.
Bro, what are you doing?
I may never go back.
What are you doing? Why would you? There's no reason to.
Now I gotta freaking wash. I gotta like. I literally can't. I don't think I can do it. I'm like. Now I gotta like look through my bed every time before I like lay in it to make sure there's not a brown recluse nesting in my bedding.
I know. That's right. That's right, Chappie. Go next time Connor is live. Give $100 dono, and he'll turn on text to speech.
Yeah,
that is confirmed. That is confirmed. Next time he's live. I'll say this, Connor. What I would do, if you just don't think about it, you'll be fine, right?
Well, that's what I thought until I got bit.
Well, if you got bit, you'd probably be dead.
No, like, you don't understand. I got bit. I just had a mild reaction. Like, it's no longer questionable. Like, I got bit. It was red. Then it started blistering. Then it turned like brown. Then it blistered again. Now it's pink. I don't know what's happening to my arm, but
Dude, you need to go to the doctor, brother. You heard my story, right?
yes,
I almost lost my arm.
Yes, but like here, let me see if you can see it. It doesn't look that bad today.
Wait, we got to put it full.
Doesn't look that bad.
Oh my, bro, what are you doing? Go to the doctor.
It doesn't even hurt. It doesn't even itch. It's fine. If I go to the doctor, I won't turn into Spider-Man.
Bro, I'm telling you, Connor, you need to go to the doctor because
bro,
at this point, if you were going to turn into Spider-Man, you would already do it, okay? Like, look.
Maybe.
If you're going to turn into Spider-Man, you'd be going like this. F.
Maybe.
You'd be like this. See, you'd be able to do this. Can you do that? Can you hang from ceilings?
Not yet. Still keeping my fingers. Still keeping my fingers crossed. I'm gonna wake up one of these mornings and be able to.
I will say it's pretty cool being Spider-Man.
Yeah, you look pretty cool up there.
Huh? How do I get down? That was my question. How could Spider-Man ever get down? Because his feet stick to the wall.
Oh, that is true. Like, how can he just deactivate that? Like,
huh? Oh my god! I'm slipping! Connor, grab me! Oh!
There goes Spider-Man.
Oh!
Yeah, I never saw the spider, guys. It bit me in my sleep. So it's probably in my bed, and I just didn't check.
Oh.
Gosh, that's terrifying to think about.
My arm. Oh. I think I broke my arm, Connor. Help.
We got bigger problems, Brady. There's brown recluses in my bed.
You're right. They're everywhere. Bro, you're actually chalked. I actually don't know how to get my camera back up here. Hold on. Oh, I'm back. I'm on the ceiling. All right, I'm crawling down. I'm crawling down. Whoa. All right, here I'm going. I'm moving down. All right, we're back. Okay. So, Connor, you've got brown recluses in your bed, and you've got mega storms. Where are you going tonight?
Fargo.
Oh, Fargo, like the show.
Yep.
So you're going there to stay. Now, the question is, do you think you'll see anything like you saw today? Because how many tornadoes did you see today?
I think 4.
You saw 4?
3 or 4.
Saw 4?
3 or 4. 3 or 4.
That is...
I'd only be 3.
That's insane. You know, just another day at the office for you, right?
Pretty much. Just another day.
I mean, hey, good thing I didn't come out this time too, right?
I mean, it's the same.
I'm happy for you, brother. I really am, because the stretch you've been on, I'm telling you, has been one of the best stretches I think I've ever seen. And I know you're not going to say anything. I know you're going to be like, man, no. But I'm telling you guys, anyone that's a part of his community, like we're being spoiled right now because he is Tornado Daddy, but he is hot right now. And every storm he touches goes tornado. So you guys got to join him every stream. I'm sorry. If you got plans on Saturday night, cancel them. You got to watch him because he's going to get another one. If there is a tornado to be had, he's going to get it. Because he's hot right now. I mean, he's at the craps table, just doubling down every single time. And he keeps pulling it in. Oh, man.
No.
Beep, boop. Take me to your leader. All right. Dude, he is breaking up bad. All right, while he's breaking up, What's the new nickname for Connor? Wow. Okay. By far, Tornado Daddy has won. C Money, which I thought was good, the close second. 18%. Chalked Connor, 17%. So we're not going to throw that one out the window just yet. Chalked Connor, we'll kind of keep that in the background. It's chalked. 8%. What I really want to just know, what's in the psychology of the 8% people that always say it's chalked. I feel like we get a pretty consistent voting on the It's Chalked crew. All right, so I think Connor just disconnected for a second. But this is, guys, this is what we have going on over South Dakota. Sorry, this is North Dakota right now. Connor, don't worry, guys. Connor's going to come right back. You never... Creamsicle. Stardust. That's a cool name. But this is the storms over North Dakota right now. And good news. Really good news. Things are calming down in a big way. No tornado warnings. 5 severe thunderstorm warnings. Let's check in on our storms in Kansas. These are the ones I was tracking. Whoa. Big time. All right, let's go back here. Let's go back to Octobox. Connor's going to be joining us back in just a second. Hold on. Let's look at this Cam 1 in Florida. Oh, see that, guys? That's a pretty cool feature. A little bit of a outflow boundary. Wait. Wow. Does Brady have a nickname? Yeah, it's Stormcat 5. That's my nickname. Or I guess Brad. My mom calls me Brad. I think my mom meant to name me Brad, but I don't know. Long story. Check that out, guys. Outflow boundary. That's pretty cool. No storms there, but still cool. What is going on? Where is Reed today? They're just chasing old fashioned today, guys. They'll be back. They're trying to figure out the live feed stuff. All right, new poll. We're going to do new poll. Do we think... All right, actually, this is going to be a good one. What do we think Connor should get for dinner? Fish, chicken, nuggies. When he comes back, this is going to be... Guys, everyone vote for fish. Let's make him get fish. Chicken nuggies. What else, guys? What else should we put in the gas station sushi? Bro, what? Lol, it's chalked. Don't worry, I will add it's chalked. What else, guys? Chat, help me out. Help me out in the chat. Gas station egg sandwich? Bro, I don't even know what that is. Nor do I know. Actually, I do know what that is. A carrot? Powdered donuts. I like that one. Pickled eggs steak? Ooh, gas station hot dogs. All right, new poll's up.
I'm back.
And look, he's back.
Yes.
The man himself.
Whoa. Fish, chicken, gun. What?
Chicken nuggies, bro. That's how you spell it.
Chicken nuggies. Okay. Gas station hot dog. Absolutely not. It's chalked. What? How can I eat? It's chalked.
It's chalked as a mystery. That means I get to decide. If it's chalked wins, I get to decide.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm eating anything because I'm in the middle of rural North Dakota and it's past midnight. So,
well, there's got to be something like a Wendy's, late night Wendy's.
There might be. I was thinking I'm probably just gonna fast till morning.
Dang. You know what? I like that. I like that approach. Although I will say, what was that one picture with you and Ben that you ate? Was that like your own grilled like fajitas?
Yeah, we cooked that in the back of my car.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
Do you have a grill?
I got a little hot plate.
Oh, like propane? Do you heat it with propane?
It's electric. I plug it into my battery that I have in my car.
Oh, now do you make good tacos? The chat wants to know.
Those that Ben and I made were bangers.
Where'd you get the meat?
Walmart.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like high quality, overpriced grass fed meat. It was fine.
Now, what do we mean by when we say like grass fed?
I don't know. I think it's just better for you. I think high quality.
So you eat grass?
Yeah, no. The cows eat grass, and because the cows are naturally supposed to eat grass, it makes the meat better because they're not being fed a bunch of like. Think about it. Like it'd be healthier to eat a fit human than like a 500-pound human that eats a bunch of processed food.
Bro, are you advocating for cannibalism on stream right now?
That's basically what I was at. Basically, but not basically.
Okay, so what Connor is saying, should we
Ask Rock why grass fed's better.
Okay, that's a good question. We'll ask Gronk. While I'm doing that, Connor, do you know what perhaps cow is?
I know what perhaps cow?
Yeah.
Perhaps. No.
You don't know what perhaps cow is?
No.
Chat, who knows what perhaps cow is? Do you know what perhaps cow is?
Oh, severe thunderstorm warning just got issued. For
Wait.
wherever I am. There's lightning like all over the place here.
Why don't I hear that? That warning should be going off in my ears.
Because I didn't get a sound for it for some reason.
That's maybe. Are you driving into it potentially? Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Corrine is this your mom? Corrine
Yes.
She knows what perhaps cow is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Look, this is perhaps cow.
Oh.
Perhaps.
Yeah, the meme. Yeah, okay, I know.
Yes. It's perhaps cow.
Perhaps cow. It's the cow from Barnyard.
Yep, perhaps.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, we're gonna leave that in the top right corner. We got DJ Khaled still. He's keeping us company in the bot. So even your mom knows who perhaps cow is. Oh my goodness.
I know what the perhaps cow is. I just wasn't thinking about it at the moment.
Corinne, is there any questions you want to ask your son right now? Because we got him on the hot seat right now. Any question goes.
Whoa.
Connor is on the hot seat right now. So chat, including Connor's mom, any question you ask him, he has to answer it. If he doesn't, he has to stop and do 50 push-ups.
Yikes.
Big yikes.
That's a big yikes.
So, what questions do we have for Connor? Because any questions go. How long of a drive do you have to Fargo?
I got an hour-ish left, I think.
Well, that's not good. Actually, that isn't that far. And you're setting up for tomorrow, which is, if anything is a precursor of, I'll say this: if anyone's going to get a tornado tomorrow, you're going to be on that storm for sure.
Let's go.
Oh, this is a good one. First crush.
What?
Come on, hot seat.
First, like ever?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think all the way back to like my preschool days here.
Bro, what? There's no way you'll be able to remember that.
First memorable crush that I had back in elementary school was a girl named Elise.
You said Lise?
Elise.
Oh, Elise. Like
Yeah,
elite.
Back in like first grade.
Oh. Does she know you're famous now?
Yeah, fun fact, I dated her in high school for like 5 months.
Wow! Your first crush? Oh.
It didn't go very well.
Hey. It's okay. Oftentimes, first crushes don't end up being who,
Right,
you marry.
right.
It just happens.
Yeah.
Chappie says, have you tasted beaver? Please don't say yes.
Skip.
No. Bro. Okay, I will say this. You do get one skip, but
Okay.
so you got to just.
Yeah, I mean, there's multiple meanings to that. So
No. There is one meaning. Have you taken a beaver and eaten it?
Okay, the answer to that is no. I'm not eating the animal beaver.
Wait.
Negative.
What's the secondary meaning to that?
Moving on.
All right. Moving on. Wow. Secret crush. Who's your secret crush now? Yeah, reveal
Secret crush.
live on stream who you have a secret crush on today.
I don't really have a secret crush. I'm rolling solo here.
Oh.
Also up in my
Like the song Riding Solo.
Yeah.
Ooh. Who is that by again?
riding solo, building my business, perfecting my craft.
Building the empire. You're perfecting your Connor Croft.
Yeah, once I build and perfect the empire, then maybe I'll worry about crushes.
You know what? I like that. He's building something, I say that same thing to my mom. She's like, "What do you mean? You need to get a girlfriend. You're 30." Meh. I'm like, "Mom, just back off, okay?"
She wants grandchildren, Brady. Like
She does. I'm sure your mom does as well. Corinne, is that true?
I don't think she wants grandchildren just yet.
Oh. Does she know your tour daddy? Yes, she's got to. Jeopardy with Connor.
She what?
Corinne, that's a question for you. Do you want grandchildren? Oh! Corinne's on the hot seat.
Eventually, not now. Yeah, that's.
She says, "I do eventually, not now though." Hey, got plenty of time. Oh, no crush on a celebrity. No. Wow.
Nah, those are waste of time, waste of effort.
Oh my goodness. What about Laura Croft from Tomb Raider?
Laura Croft from Tomb Raider. Just making a laugh comparison here.
Bro. We Cowboy says, "Connor, any advice for? Do you have any advice for?
For what?
Just for?
I know.
At Leslie Storms 39 super chatted $5. What are you most proud of and value so far?
Proud of. See, these are getting kind of deep here. I don't. Put me.
All right, hold on. You have to first answer the question. Any advice for?
Figure it out.
All right, figure it out. That's advice.
My advice is just figure it out. One of my values so far.
Beep. Boop.
Value it quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
No, am I cooked?
You're back. You were cooked, and now you're back.
Okay,
No, you're back. You're back
I'm
now.
most proud of the career that I built from the ground up. I value that. That's pretty much my whole life. So.
All right, now I'm gonna. Well, yeah, and you have kind of built an empire. You built the Croft. Do you have a name for the empire? Oh gosh,
Croft Empire.
He's cooked. He's the Croft Empire. I like it. All right,
I think I'm cooked again.
What question should we ask Gronk for you, Connor?
Gronk? I ask him about grass-fed beef.
I think he said something about beets. I'm going to ask, do you know... Do we think... All right, I'm going to ask it. Do you think Connor Croft could beat a black bear in a cage match? Okay. We're gonna ask Connor. Did you hear that?
No, I just came back.
Okay, so I just asked Gronk a question. Oh. So I just asked. Are you there, Connor? Bro, what? Connor, are you there?
I'm here.
All right, I just asked Gronk, do you think Connor Croft could beat a black bear in a cage match?
Okay.
And here's what it said. It said, oh man, Connor Croft in a cage match. Hold on, let's zoom in a little bit further. Oh man, Connor Croft in a cage match against a black bear? Look, Connor's out there chasing storms with nothing but a camera and some shaky nerves. Probably wheezing after a sprint from a gusty wind. The dude's got heart, but he's not exactly radiating bear wrestling champ energy. A black bear's got what? 400 pounds?
Okay.
And a bad attitude. Oh. Bro! I think you could.
It's not wrong.
Bro, poor Connor's getting yeeted across the cage before he can... Poor Connor's getting yeeted across the cage before he can say tornado debris. Dang. All right. Wow. You know what? Let's ask Aaron. Aaron Rigsby just joined.
Yo.
Wow. Let's ask, do we think Aaron Rigsby would beat a bear?
God, I hope it says yes.
It said no for me, so
shoot.
Oh my God. Aaron Rigsby, another storm chaser, often associated with Connor Croft in weather enthusiast circles. Why does it say weather enthusiast? Storm chaser. Doesn't exactly scream bear battling gladiator like. Wow. All right. So,
Is that like a
unfortunately, Aaron, it does not seem like you would win in a cage match.
I don't know. That sounded like a solid maybe. It may not be a bear gladiator, but I feel like it's not a for sure no.
That's not going to cut it. Bear takes this 99 of 100 unless Aaron somehow smuggles in a trank gun. You have a trank gun, Aaron? Oh! Do you have a trank gun, Connor?
No, but you gotta put us both in the cage with the bear now and see what happens.
Oh, that's right. Does my YouTube title still say tornado on the ground, by the way?
It's a good question.
Oh, no. It does. Okay, hold on. Let me ask, what about Connor and Aaron Can they beat a bear?
It's gotta be yes.
Oh gosh. Dude, this is wow. This is really thinking hard about this.
Typing up an essay.
All right, hold on. I'm changing the title.
I'm gonna hit it with a salmon.
All right, so this says Connor and Aaron teaming up against the Blackbeard in a cage match. Let's set the scene. Two storm chasers, probably more used to dodging hail than fists, facing a 400-pound black bear with claws, teeth, and a serious attitude. Both guys are passionate weather nerds. There's no evidence packing the muscle or combat skills to tackle a wild animal. Connor, do you or Aaron, is that accurate?
So maybe by ourselves, yeah, but I feel like if we teamed up, like that bear's going down for sure.
They'd be lucky to last a minute before the bear swats them like pesky flies. Even combined, their chances are grim. If you want, no.
Bear
All right, what about a raccoon?
So there's a 2-point chance that we take that bear down. Everyone loves a good upset.
You know what? I will give you that.
I like those
All right,
odds.
the chat. Go, Connor.
Welcome, brother.
Did you say you have
What?
a couple thoughts?
I don't have a couple thoughts. What? I said I like those odds.
Oh, okay. Now, chat. Gronk does seem to think you guys would stand a decent chance against a raccoon. Two gangly weather nerds against one trash bag.
Dude, fun fact, one time I was at Red Rocks and like we were all just chilling in line and like all of a sudden everyone starts pointing at me and I'm like, why is everyone pointing at me? And there's just the fattest raccoon you could possibly imagine just sitting behind me, like Jay chilling, like a homie. And then I like turn around slowly and I just kind of look at him. He just kind of gives me this cool look, starts waddling up the like side ramp of the stairs and goes about wherever it is those trash pandas go at Red Rocks.
So, they do. I will say this: they do like anywhere there's food.
Same.
And you know what? Same. That's right. But I'm telling you, so Gronk is giving you a 60-40 shot chance of winning.
Okay.
But if the raccoon is particularly feisty or they fumble their teamwork, they're getting outsmarted by a bandit masked mess.
All right, Connor, we got a lot riding on this.
Yeah, I mean, low key, I want a pet raccoon.
Honestly,
Really?
It'd be a pretty cool mascot.
That would be a pretty cool mascot.
Like
I
I've
would
seen
agree
it.
with that.
I've seen it so many times on like Instagram reels and TikTok. People have pet raccoons, and I just want one.
I want a pet
Here's the
koala.
deal. Connor, there's nothing stopping you from getting one.
I know.
Corinne, did you hear that? Get Connor a pet raccoon.
I wonder if
What
it
about
like
a jackalope?
I wonder if it liked the storm chase. Probably not.
I think it would.
I mean,
All right, Aaron.
I feel like I'd have a hard time finding somebody to babysit my raccoon.
Well, that would be your job.
Yeah, but when I'm gone on chases for weeks at a time, someone's gonna have to feed the raccoon.
I'm sure you could walk it.
Yeah, you
Put up
probably
my
can.
shoulder like a parrot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You probably
true.
could walk a parrot. Liam or Colin? Mountain lion, Brady versus tag. Oh, that's actually a good question. Guys, come on. We can do better than this. Everyone vote for fish. We got to make Connor get fish on the way back.
I'm not eating anything tonight. I'm fasting here.
What? Oh, Aaron, talk to us about your chase today.
I almost muffed it, but I got to the storm in time. I missed the first tornado, but I got there in time for the other ones. But I was on my way to that one. Then I was worried about the warm front storm, so I went east to try and keep both into play. And then the southern one went nuts, and I forgot about the river. But I made it in time for the second one, the class sidewinder. Bill Paxtonby crowd, may his soul rest in peace. And then there was a long-lived tornado after dark that went back through east of Bismarck. So it's a pretty good day overall. Tomorrow has me excited though. Boundary and some Fat Cape. Let's go.
We like Fat Cape. We like Fat Cape. And to be honest, earlier today, I mean, Connor and I were looking at things, and it just kind of like, Connor, it looked meh, right?
Yeah, I wasn't a fan.
Yeah.
I swear though, that's why I love June. It's like it always has so many surprises, and that's 24 hours after propane tanks are exploding in Montana.
Yeah, I saw that, Aaron. Talk to us about that, because I was like, I saw you posted a video of that, and I was like, what is going on?
So I was on my way to Canada to chase yesterday. I get to Sydney, Montana, and there's just this like giant black plume of smoke. I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird. And I pull over, and I can see that there's no firefighters there yet, and I can see there's like oil things on fire. So I was like, I'll put up my drone. Maybe it'll like look kind of cool for like a filler or something for future end of the year doc. Well, then I like put the drone around to the back side, and I see this propane tank that's like on fire. Not really expecting it to blow up because like, I don't know, that's just crazy to see. And by the time that I could see that it looked like it might blow up, it blew up, and my drone, all I saw was a giant fireball fill the screen, and then my drone started plummeting out of the sky, and it like literally it melted the drone mid-flight, plummeted out of the sky, and it took me 4 hours the next day to find it to pull the SD card and get the video. And the shockwave from the explosion rattled my car back and forth, and then the propane tank that exploded fell like 500 plus feet out of the sky. It was insane.
Oh my god.
Dude, it was nuts. I have no idea how I still have glass in my car. I thought the shockwave was going to break it.
How did your SD card survive that?
I don't know. It was protected like behind the battery. The battery was fried. All three of the propellers were completely melted. One broke off, I think, from the impact. And the whole top of the drone and the like side of it completely melted from where it hit.
That is absolutely insane.
I didn't make it to Canada, by the way. I did not make it.
Oh, you know what?
I didn't miss anything, so it's fine.
So where can people find that footage, by the way?
Just my YouTube, Storm Chaser Aaron Rigsby. The whole thing's posted on there. It's nuts.
Okay, so make sure maybe one of our mods can find that and post that in the chat, because that's pretty ridiculous stuff. I saw a clip of that and I was just like, how the hell did he even get that?
Dude, there was someone that was like driving the other way from it that has my car in the foreground when the propane tank falls out of the sky. It's insane.
Oh my god, that is crazy, dude. I don't understand. I mean, I do understand how you guys get this because you guys are like the best in the biz, but like, I don't think people understand how ridiculously impressive it is to get footage like this. I mean, it's ludicrous, the footage you guys get and the quality that you guys get. Because I can tell you from experience, I go out and try to shoot stuff too. My stuff looks like crap, you know, and it's just like, it's all shaky and I'm moving it around and I'm videoing the ground. Like today, I was taking a video of storms and I dropped my food and then I was videoing my food for 10 minutes while I was live streaming. And it was like, and some of the chats like, stop videoing your food. And I was like, what is going on?
I'm literally trying.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, it takes a lot of skill. It takes a lot of skill.
If you're solo, man, getting decent video is hard.
It is. It really is. And Connor, that's probably why you were trying to have me out, so I could be like the camera guy. Oh, I'd make a good, I will say this. If I get like a stabilizer, then it's not so shaky.
I need to get like a gimbal that's not really inconvenient to have.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Do those even exist?
What did you say?
Those even exist? I feel like every gimbal I've ever seen or like felt or tried is just like so inconvenient to even like look at.
No, definitely not. The only one that I know of is like the DJI mini cameras that have the gimbal built into it, but it's nothing that like will hold our regular cameras now, unfortunately. That's why whenever people are in the YouTube comments like, you start using a gimbal, it's shaky. I'm like, brother, you don't understand how much I want to oblige that comment. If I could, I would have by now.
Yeah.
What's a gimbal?
Like a gimbal, like that stabilizes the camera, like it prevents it from shaking. It moves with it, like on the drones, and so it keeps it stable. Back when you were out here, the thing that Lauren bought with her phone, that was a gimbal. It was just a small one.
Oh, I'm trying to think. It looks like kind of like a robot arm.
Yeah, it basically just like keeps your video, and like it's just I don't know. It's a thing. It stabilizes the video. That's all I got. I'm tired.
Why do they call it a gimbal? Because that just seems like what is that?
I don't know. That I don't know. I have a lot of answers for a lot of things, and that's not one of them. I can't even BS my way through that one.
Oh man! All right, what was your guys' craziest thing you saw today? Connor, you go first. Oh no, we lost him. Aaron, you go.
Well, I'll tell you the craziest thing that happened to me was that, I don't know, we got caught in the core of the nighttime storm, and it was warned for baseballs, and I was fully expecting 70-mile-an-hour wind-driven baseballs, and it never came, thankfully, but that was kind of a pucker moment. But probably the craziest thing I saw was that nighttime tornado. It was on the ground for quite some time, and I thought it was behind the front, but I guess it wasn't, but it looked like it was pretty stout.
So what was here? I'm going to zoom in and let's just look at this for just a second. So the tornado that you saw was near Bismarck, and let's go back. Let's go back a couple of frames. Was it the first one or the second one?
The second one. So it was the one that Edgar was streaming on here. That later.
Right. You saw this one. Okay. It was from this storm.
When it got down to Menokin? Yeah, right there.
Menokeen.
Yeah, Menokeen.
Go ahead, Connor.
I saw that one from about 45 miles to the south and east.
Yeah, it was kind of far too. It came out of nowhere. I thought it was behind the front, but at least we got it.
What it looked like? Was it a beauty?
It was a fat cone for a
long
time.
It was a big.
Now, are we talking?
Pretty stout
Are we talking like this? Are we talking like? Bruh!
Probably the second one, and then it transitioned into that one.
Okay, so this is number one. This is number two. So it looked like number two.
I would think so. Don't you think so, Connor? Earlier on.
What the? Connor?
I might lose you guys in a second. I'm getting gas real quick, and my Starlink is going to go under the canopy, so my bad.
Oh, no problem. Connor! Okay, so it seems like it was number two. So this was the storm you guys were on. It did produce a confirmed tornado. It looks like it wrapped up and right there again. But what a crazy night. I mean, it didn't look like things weren't looking great around like 7 p.m. And then these things just went ballistic. And now they are this big mass. And thankfully, our Fargo brethren, I know we got some people in Fargo. You guys are just going to get some storms and some rain tonight. Number two is a grinder. I don't even know what that means, Petty Melt. Good night, Chappie. But this is what your radar looks like right now. And guys, looking pretty good. All the way down, we got storms in North Dakota. Ooh. Our Swix Falls brothers. Our Swix Fall brethren just got some storms that rolled through. These storms are about to be in Swix City. And then eventually they're going down to Des Moines. Connor?
It's just Des Moines.
Connor, of the three cities I just mentioned, Swix Falls, Swix City, and then Des Moines, which one is your favorite?
I would say Des Moines is my favorite.
What did you just say?
Des Moines is my favorite.
Which one of that is it? You didn't say the right. Hold on. Say that again?
Des Moines is my favorite one.
That's not how you say it.
That is definitely how you say it.
That's not how you say it. Okay, new poll. Okay, so new poll is, what is your favorite city? Sioux City? Sioux Falls? Des Moines? Or maybe, Connor, maybe it's Des Moines. I think it's Des Moines. Des Moines, or it's chalked. Okay. New poll. Vote for your favorite city. Vote for your favorite city in the chat. Des Moines, Sioux Falls, Sioux Falls, and Sioux City. And Connor, you are going to Fargo tonight. Ooh, you might get a little good nighttime lightning show there in our Fargo brethren.
Yeah, it's raining and lightning right now.
Wow. Well, you're going to sleep well tonight knowing you got a mega tornado. You got a pretty good one.
Yeah, I will sleep well. No doubt about that.
You got more of a tornado than I got. You got 3 of them today. Which is wild. Christy, how do I send you a photo? At Stormcat5 on X is what you can do to send me a photo. Can Arizona get some rain? You guys will get some rain eventually. Your monsoon season will be starting up shortly. Connor, do you ever go out and chase for the monsoon?
No, I have not. Maybe I will. But
yeah. I mean, it's always good to take, you got to take a little time off before hurricanes start up.
Yeah.
And we got to go Florida. We got to go Florida storm chasing down there. Get some good lightning. Okay. Wow. Yeah, if you want to send a picture, go to Twitter at Stormcat5. One of our mods just posted that, looks like. So send me. You can also send Connor. If you do want to send Connor any cat photos, make sure to send a cat photo and tag, if you got your house cat or whatever, send it to him at Connor Croft on Twitter.
Yes. Make sure we're referring strictly to animals.
Torms39
Bro, what?
Chatted $5. Have a great night, chat. Brady and Connor much. Red heart emoji.
Oh, Leslie. Massive W's to Leslie in the chat. Connor, what did you just say?
It's strictly cat photos, as in like the animal, like your pet.
Yes. What else? What else are we talking about?
Just wanted to clarify.
We're you know what? We're not going there. We're just not doing it. We're not doing it. So if you do want to send your house cat photos of your pet cat, spam them to Connor. He loves. We're moving on.
I wouldn't do that either.
What? Cat. Oh, I did have a another thing I wanted to show. Look at this, guys. Look at this picture of an updraft from yesterday. What a beauty. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That was sent, I believe, by Texas Tornado, I think. What a beauty.
Wow. That is nice.
Oh, we got Aaron's back. Someone in the chat just says, I have a cat. I could take a photograph. Do that and send it to Connor. Make sure you tag him on Twitter.
Again, strictly pets, guys.
Bro, what, Connor, what are we saying here? Okay? We're not going there. Aaron, how was that gas station, brother?
It was terrible. They were closed and I didn't get my snacks, but I got gas. But there's a Love's in 30 miles, and you best believe I'm about to show some love. I'm going to give me some snacks.
Is Love's really that good?
Absolutely. It's better than Flying J. They have like the slowest pumps ever, and their pizza looks really good, but it tastes terrible.
Flying J? That's an actual gas station?
Yeah, I'm all over the place in Ohio. I'm surprised you haven't seen them.
I don't really go to gas stations in Ohio.
Honestly, fair.
There's not really a reason to go.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow.
Well, you're not missing anything. Flying J is the worst.
It doesn't sound good. I'll say that. It does not sound good. Now, Aaron, where are you driving tonight?
Valley City, I think, is where we're going to stay tonight, and then decide in the morning wherever the outflow boundary ends up.
Is that in Dakota?
Yeah, North Dakota. It's right where we filmed the tornadoes last week.
Oh, I hear it's beautiful up there too.
Oh, dude, the Dakotas. One, Northern Plains over Southern Plains any day of the week. Anyone can at me all they want. I said what I said, and it's true. Secondly, the Dakotas are some of my favorite places to chase. It's absolutely incredible up here.
Connor, would you agree with that?
I second that.
I second that. The gentleman on the left.
And there's so many less people up here, especially in June. There's literally been nobody up here the last 2 weeks. It's great.
Yeah, they don't have as much convergence, do they? It's the Oklahoma that just gets you every time.
Yeah.
Hey, we love our Oklahoma brothers. We love our Oklahoma brethren, okay? Any Oklahoma brethren in the chat, we got you, okay? We love you guys. But it's just like a carnival whenever storms roll through.
It's also just not that great to chase it. It's not as flat as everyone thinks that it is.
No.
I hate Oklahoma chasing. Terrain, crowds, it's terrible. I don't think I enjoy a second of it.
Really?
Here, I hate chasing Oklahoma.
Now, okay, what if there's a mega wedge in the middle of a field and there's no trees?
Well, as long as it's not filled with people who can't pull off the road and just go across the street every 5 seconds or do 20.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Something's happened in Camp 3. Mega shelf cloud rolling through. This is not Florida.
My God.
What is happening? I tell you what, this is for our Iowa brethren. They are zooming in on this thing. They are controlling this traffic camera here. Normally, they only do this for tornadoes. Question, Connor or Aaron, you guys going to catch up to this?
Well, first of all, I was going to be like, did they give you access to move the camera? Because you were like, when you hit something,
No, that's me.
moving, I'm like, well, that's cool.
That's me. 100%.
No, I'm not going to catch up to it. I'm done for the night. I'm going to get to Valley City and pass out.
Yeah, fries are in the bag over here.
They in.
But you don't even have fries.
They're in the bag.
Because you're
bro.
fasting.
They're in the bag.
You're fasting, Connor. I don't know if they're in the bag. I don't think you have fries. Okay. Aaron, you didn't see this poll.
I'm too tired for this.
Connor, just vibe. Don't feel like you got to engage. Just vibe right now. If you want to turn on some music, do it. We'll copyright the bejesus out of this stream. So, Aaron, you missed the poll earlier. We were saying, what is your favorite city? And the options were Sioux City, Sioux Falls, Des Moines, or It's Chalked.
Did you say it's chalked?
It's Chalked is option number 4.
I'm going number 4 for sure.
Wow. You would be in the majority opinion here. In a shocking turn of events here. Actually, Connor, what would be your vote out of those?
I said Des Moines, but it seems like It's Chalked is winning its first poll ever.
Yeah, you know what? This is a groundbreaking poll, guys. I can't tell you how groundbreaking this is. We've never had It's Chalked. The It's Chalked people have been wanting this for years. They've been begging for the poll. The It's Chalked folks, the 8% that have voted for It's Chalked, every single poll, just waiting for the day that it would be their day. Today is your day, my friends. It's Chalked is winning. But I will say this. There is 69 votes.
Nice.
Sorry, my
Nice.
10-year-old brain. Nice. But exactly. We still got some time left. So if the It's Chalked people your lead is starting to shrink a little bit. Des Moines is starting to creep up on it. So we'll let this go for a little bit longer here. I don't know.
Yeah, we got the Connor Croft. Got the Connor Croft faithful changing their vote to the.
Whoa. I think Connor just said the Connor Croft faithful are changing their vote to Des Moines. Actually, no, Connor, you voted for It's Chalked. I believe. Oh gosh. Connor is definitely chalked right now. I'll say that. His connection is absolutely chalked. My question is, Aaron, you've seen a lot this season. What more is there to see? I mean, you've seen an unbelievable amount of stuff. Connor, you have too. Like, is everything else just cherry on top at this point?
It was, I mean, June, yes. Up until June, it was kind of annoying of like trying to get close and quality tornadoes. You know, Sykeston was fine, but June has been unbelievable. So at this point, like, you know, give me Ashby tomorrow and I'm good. Bring on hurricanes.
Yeah, and I think you could get some.
What did he say?
Give me Ashby and then give me a month break, and then hurricanes.
Yeah.
Who,
I like the month break. Yeah.
Who's Ashby? Is that some like person?
Do you know the Ashby tornado of 2020?
Aaron, I've seen a total of one half tornado.
Oh, I didn't see it. It's just a very famous tornado.
My brain, I do have a very good memory, but I remember in pictures.
Yeah, well, if you want to torture yourself tonight, just look up the Ashby tornado. It's quite a sight.
Oh.
I don't think you'll ever forget it if you remember pictures.
Just an unbelievably violent drill bit tornado that you could get like 10 feet from.
Connor's calling me out right now. Wow. All right, I'll look up a picture.
You're easy tonight after seeing it.
Hang on a second, guys. You guys can just talk. I'll be.
Is your power going out?
I gotta take care of something.
Oh, here we go.
There's something
Here we go.
really entertaining about the green screen and the flux walker.
Oh! It's getting away!
Get him.
It crawled on the turtle. I'm beating the bejesus out of this turtle. Oh, got some guts right on the turtle.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's not good.
Almost got struck.
You got struck?
By lightning. Almost. That was crazy.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
That was bright.
I had one so bright earlier. You know, if you look at a really bright light, you have that like streak on or like a dot on your eye. But mine was a streak because the lightning bolt was so bright.
Now, does that ever freak you guys out? That kind of lightning?
Oh yeah, lightning scares the crap out of me.
Yeah.
I think it's real underrated. I'm like, you know, people always worry about getting hit by tornadoes. I'm like, you know, literally any second a lightning bolt could just literally fry 6 days. Bam, gone. You have no idea what happened.
Yep.
Ooh. Sorry. A lot of breath. Yeah, lightning is freaky because you can't predict it, and it's cool, but it is freaky.
Yeah, so random. Tornado, I can see where it's at. Lightning, I have no idea where it's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cats and
All right,
I know.
Brady, I'm gonna put the fries in the bag for the night, I think.
Connor, thank you for joining, brother. Thank you so
no problem.
much. Guys, thank you for the raid.
No problem, brother.
Have a wonderful night, and good luck, Tornado Daddy. Go get another one tomorrow. Keep your hot streak going.
Thank you. Let's go. Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Yep. Catch you tomorrow.
Bye.
See you, Connor.
Yeah, I'm about 10 minutes from doing the same thing. As soon as I get to the gloves, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm probably out too. This was pretty fun. This was wildly fun. Aaron, what else do you want to plug to these 500 people? What else? What other cool? So you have that unbelievable fire video. What else? What else do you want these people to watch?
I mean, definitely the fire video for now. My Morton, Texas tornado documentary that got released a few weeks ago, and then I'm having another. Once I finally get some downtime, I still have to upload all my stuff from North Dakota last week in Canada. So there's gonna be a lot of cool content coming to the YouTube channel. So if you like mini docs, definitely check it out.
All right, I'm pulling it up right now. Pulling it up, guys. And if you don't follow Aaron on, if you don't follow him on YouTube, mash his subscribe button. I'm gonna post the link in the chat.
Trying to get to 50K by the end of the year. Please help.
Whoa, wait, what'd you say? You're trying to get to what, K?
Trying to get to 50K subscribers by the end of the year.
Chat, if everyone on this stream subscribes to his channel right now, we could get him 500 people closer, which is significant.
That'd be good.
That would be 41K. And so, guys, everyone go. Make sure you smash his subscribe button because he's got, look at this. That is over 181,000 views. Boom! That is awesome. So, wow. Guys, make sure you check out his stuff. He's got a lot of ridiculously cool video. And it's unique, too. You know, it's a lot of different stuff that I don't see a lot of places. So make sure you go check it out. Let's just watch 5 seconds of this. Oh! All right, that's it. That's the teaser. There's your teaser. You've got to go watch the rest on his YouTube. That's it. That is crazy. I mean, I felt like that flame was coming at me.
Can't wait to see it in 3D.
Oh, me too. Well, Aaron, anything else you want to plug the people? Anything else you want to say to these beautiful people?
No, I think I'm good. Just help a brother out with the YouTube subscribers and get it to 50K. So, and then until then, we'll get more stuff tomorrow.
Welcome, brother. Boom. Aaron, thank you for joining us tonight, brother. Have a safe drive, and good luck chasing tomorrow.
Absolutely, brother. You too.
Thank you for hopping on. Seriously.
Severe thunderstorm warning has been
Oh, God, he's gone. It's just us. It's so quiet. Shh. It's so quiet. Oh. All right. We're almost ready to wrap. Let's just take one final peek. Just one little peek at this. Let's just see what's going on. Wow. Wait, don't leave yet, Amanda. We're gonna raid someone. Okay. I know we can't yell. I'll say this. It's past 2 a.m. and my neighbors already knocked on the wall about 7 times. And I don't know what's going to happen if they knock 8. Because that, when I was mashing that bug, they heard that for sure. Which is not good. I'm just going to tell you that right now. All right, we need to find someone to raid. Cops. Where are the cops? Oh, cop. Where'd the cops go? Oh, my God. Careful. All right. Tanner Charles. All right, let me look that up. We got to find someone to raid real quick, guys. Let's find someone. In chat, too. Oh, my. Wow. That's insane. Don't. What, Fuzzy? Fuzzy, you're not in my basement. What is going on? Hutch's weather? What is that? Is that guy? Oh, yeah, Tanner. Okay. I see that. Why is Felony Friday showing up in my feed? I don't know. All right. All right, I think I found the guy we're going to raid. Oh, no. Okay. Brady, guys, what are you talking about, Fuzzy? What are you saying? You're not in my basement. Hello from the mountains of California. Welcome, brother. Guys, while you're here, I do produce, hold on. If you guys who likes forecast videos? Does anyone like forecast videos? Me. I love them. If you do like forecast videos, check me out here. Here, I'll point at it. Check these videos out. This one. Every 2 days I do forecast videos. So if you subscribe to our YouTube channel here at the Stormfront Freaks, that's us. I'm Stormcat5. We are going to continue doing these shows in the future. We have a lot of fun. There's a lot of crazy moments on the stream. So if you like forecasts and I try to cover the whole country too. And I respond to every comment. So if you comment on our videos, I will respond and I will tell you. I'll try to answer your question, no matter how crazy. So make sure you watch those. Every 2 days I come out with them. Oh, Central Cali. Oh, our California brethren. Sunflower. I'll take a look at that real quick. Hold on. I'm peeping it. I'm peeping the couplet. Hold on. I'm assuming you're talking about that storm. I don't know. I'm not seeing it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Wow. North California in the house. Yeah, maybe. Hello, all of our California brethren. Welcome. I'm an Ohio brethren. Guys, if you watch my videos and you ask me, I'll try to give you the best forecast I can. All right, real quick. Let's go back and take a look. One more look at this Iowa cam. I want to make sure there's not something really cool happening. Oh no. Did I just lose it? Oh, here it is. Wow. Okay, we're just going to watch this for just a second. Let's let this serenade us to sleep. Take me home, country road, to the place I belong. Des Moines, Sioux City, take me home to Sioux Falls. Des Moines is the place to be. They've got storms and lots of cheese. What are the poll results? All right. The official poll. What is your favorite city? Sioux City in dead last with 9%. Sioux Falls in second to last with 15%. Des Moines with 27% and a whopping 49% of people voted it's chalked. This is the first it's chalked we've ever seen. One last thing. If you didn't see it earlier, we did. Storm Chaser Edgar O'Neill. This is just a quick recap. Storm Chaser Edgar O'Neill caught this tornado. Hold on. Watch this. He caught this tornado earlier on stream. Wow. Look at that thing. That is insane. Guys, that was live on stream earlier today. Storm Chaser Edgar O'Neill caught that tornado for us on stream. He is so cool. He is so nice. And just incredibly lucky that he did that for us. It was absolutely crazy. So if you want to go watch that, go back and watch earlier in the stream for that. Oh, man. Chat, you got any final questions before we roll? We're about ready to roll. I got to go to bed. Wait. Oh, God. Just one more Cam 3. Just one more. It's so beautiful. I've got big time FOMO here with this one. I want to be here. Oh, my. Just so beautiful. Do I ever sleep? No. Not really. All right. While I have this up, I'm going to find the person to raid. Ending the poll. The poll has officially ended. Oh, D, you're too kind. Guys, massive shout out to Connor, to Edgar, to Dan, to Aaron. I'm pretty lucky. Because those guys are very, very kind. Very, very kind. Who are you rating? Great question, Aaron. Trying to find that right now. Let's figure out. Oh, no. Storm Chaser Charles. Does anyone... Tanner Charles. Wow, he's got 300,000 subscribers? Wow. We could rate him. I normally like to try to find someone that's like got like 4 subscribers on. But no one that I know. Is there anyone that's a little smaller? If not, we'll totally rate him. Stormy Steve. Bro, what? There's a guy named Stormy Steve. Live weather coverage. Yeah, we're not rating him. His title says PDS tornado warning, and yeah, we're not rating him. Sorry. Wait, who's Derek Thompson? Wait, this guy might. Chat, do you want to raid? Chat, this guy has 4 people watching him. I kind of want to raid him. We could raid either Tanner or we could raid Derek Thompson. Although Derek Thompson doesn't actually have audio. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to raid this? Okay, I will say this. The small guy, Derek Thompson, who's 2 people watching him, I can't tell. He doesn't have audio. So that's a problem. That wouldn't be a great viewing experience for you guys. I'll say that right now. He wouldn't be able to interact with you at all. So let me just, this will be the deciding factor. If this guy probably doesn't, actually he does. Oh my God. Okay. What are you saying, chat? Let's raid the guy. All right. We'll raid Tanner, but he's got to turn it on. So give me a sec. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna raid. Tanner's got to turn it on. If anyone is like mods for Tanner, we gotta have him turn it on. Oh my god. The problem is that the little guy doesn't have audio, so you're not gonna hear his reaction at all. Okay, we got to get Tanner. Hold on. All right, guys, I'm setting up the raid. I'm setting up the raid right now. Okay, we're gonna raid Tanner, guys. I'm just setting it up right now. Hold on, we're setting it up, guys. While we're setting it up, enjoy this lightning show. Hold on, guys. I'm just getting this set up. Okay, I'll refresh. Actually, just keep watching this. Guys, I'm trying to like literally coach him through this by on his live chat. Oh no. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, they're figuring it out. What a storm, though, guys. We're gonna get this figured out. Don't worry. Somewhere in Iowa. Storm Runner Media. Storm Runner Media. Bah, bah. Ooh. Brady's got me chalked, guys. I am literally starting to sweat. I am starting to sweat right now. Can you see the sweat beads on my forehead? Oh, my eyes are starting to sweat. Look, can you see it? Look, also, guys, this is look how chalked my haircut is. Dude, look how far back. Oh my god, dude, that's it's like balding. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. Hold on. Hold on, I'm helping these guys. This is not good. Okay, I just gave them a thing, but this is not good. They completely butchered the haircut. Oh, we missed you tonight, Stormrunner Media. Hopefully you had a wonderful chase. I'm sweating bullets, okay? And the haircut, they cut it too short. And then they cut it way too far in. Look at that. That's insane. It's literally insane how far that goes. Like, who does that? Okay? Who cuts it that far in? She had her scissors going like this. Bzz. My hands are sweating. We're getting okay. I'm literally coaching him stream through this. All right, go back to this. Oh, we're gonna get this, guys. I need to go to bed, but it's very important that we raid him. We need to take care of our fellow storm chasing brethren. Wow, these guys got to hurry up and figure this out because I need to go to bed. Oh, these guys need to figure this out. Oh no. Guys, hold on. At least you're getting a good lightning show. Oh no. Guys, it might be chalked. This is not good. Guys, I am trying. I am really trying. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Hold on. I'm going to try to recreate it. I know this is not good. I'm literally sweating. They're at McDonald's right now, and I'm sweating. Yep. Oh. Read the number. Oh, JR. Chat, how are you guys? Are you guys having a good night? I'm actually shocked we still have this many people in here. All right, while we're waiting, I'm going to give all a shout out to all the donations. Seriously, any donation you gave tonight from Manson, Angelina Jones. Carrie. Texas Tornado. Hockey Pocky. It's a great name. Texas Tornado. Carrie. Indy. Cindy. Angelina. Nova. All right, he figured it out. Skip. Skip. The Law. Laura. What just happened? Freeze frame. What a freeze frame. Colin. Chat. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what's going on. My internet just died. Hello? My internet, can you guys tell me, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Check, check. Check, check. Can you hear me? Chat, tell me. Give me something. Give me something. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Oh my. Yes. Okay. Dude, my internet absolutely just got cooked. I'm telling you, dude, they might have just knocked me out. They might have just knocked me out. My neighbors might have just knocked my internet out. I don't know why am I talking into the mic? There's no. Okay, all right. Right when I was about to set up this redirect too, this is unbelievable. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have to set this. I'm turning on my hotspot. Okay. All right, this is insane. So, oh wait, we're back. I think we're back. Hold on. We might be back. What is happening? Try to refresh. Refresh. Oh, it's loading. What is this angle? Oh, look at the sweat beads. I'm sweating. Look at the hairline. Yikes. Okay. Oh. Nope, don't end the stream. Oh, big tornado. Hello? Can you hear me? Oh my God. Guys, I don't know what Supercuts did. Supercuts did. That's who did. That's who we can blame. All right, we're rating him. We're doing this. F this. We got to go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, we can finally do it. Okay, we're rolling. Guys, thank you for joining me today. Seriously, it was awesome. I had an epic time. We're going to be back tomorrow streaming. I'm going to have a video coming out tomorrow during the day. So go check out that forecast video.
699 super chatted $12.03.
Boom! Black Hawk NZ. Boom. Thank you, brother, for the super chat. We're going to go raid Tanner Charles. What I want you to do, I want you to spam meow. I want you to spam whatever you want. Rated from Stormcat, whatever. You can say, Connor, it's chalked. We're going to go raid him. Have a wonderful night. All of you guys, find someone. Tell him you love him. Tell him you care about him. Do something nice for someone today. This is Stormcat 5 with Dan and Edgar and Connor and Aaron. Oh, what a show. I will see you on the next one. Oh, the raid is coming after this song. Sunny days, they shine so bright. Clouds roll in, they steal the light. Rain comes down, a pitter patter. Winds will howl and chills will chatter. Snowflakes dance so soft and slow. Thunder roars and it puts on a show. Thunder roars, whatever weather comes our way, we'll sing and dance through every day. Here we go. Blue skies gleam, the sun's aglow. Gentle breezes softly blow. Rain taps windows, light and free. Lightning stalks the stormy sea. Snows fall quiet, it blankets white. Stars peek through the frosty night. Hail and shine, we'll laugh and play. Weather's song, cheers every day. Oh, it's time to harmonize. Oh, time to harmonize. Oh.